Welcome, everybody. Let's flip that over. Hey, guys, how you doing? The drama.
Hello.
If you watched him streaming this morning, then you would know. No. Also, like, I know people don't like it, like, but if you would just listen, or at least, I wouldn't say listen to, if you would just give a little bit of faith to the person who's repeatedly been right about how these things are going, you might be less disappointed. I don't know that the drama's disappointed. I'm just saying in general to those who are. That's really all there is to say about it. Don't yell, Johnny, says Fill Some Holes. I'll yell if I want to. It's my stream, and I'll yell if I want. I love / am weirded out by we both went the same way. I'm apparently losing the ability to swallow. Awesome.
That's good.
That's good. I got almost all of it in my mouth and down, and it's that little dip. What the fuck's wrong with me?
You know.
I don't know. I'm dying. That's what
most
it is.
of it. You got most of it.
Yeah, I'm just
start.
More nerve control issues. Fun. Diddy has discovered that he didn't unlock the second tier of the judicial system. I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you, Mussolini, for that information. Holy shit, I forgot.
Yes.
Cheer 100.
Thank you for the 100 bits right away. Ashy Lemmy.
Thank you.
I don't think that's the actual Lemmy. I love Lemmy, but Ashy Lemmy, thank you very much. Or Ashley, no, Ashy Lemmy. I read that right. Or Ashley Emmy. I don't know how to go about that. Whatever. It's never.
I can't read.
Cheer 100. My elbows are
it's
really
never
dry.
Been right about anything. Stop being delusional. Like Aaron is.
It is ashy.
The drama. You realize that all wrapped up Wednesday. He did a show this morning. He's not going to jail. Again, like that would be big internet news. That would be stuff, and it's not.
Mm-hmm.
So that's as far as I want to talk about it on this show.
Like Ashy
because
Larry,
again,
a 5 feet black
I don't need you to believe me. I don't need you to agree with me. You can go see the person who is again not in jail. What are you talking about? The drama. I don't do shows with Nick Rekieta. So if you want to talk about, I'm kidding. Nick Rekieta's never been accused of beating women. But he did have people accuse other people of that, so whatever.
Cheer 100.
But Johnny, it's funny
to try to get people in trouble.
Is it? Aaron got away with murder. Time to move on, people. Aaron got away with murder? I don't think so. I think he got punished for the one stupid thing he did, and he paid a fine. I wouldn't say that the fine or the punishment or the crime, I'm not saying that those things are fair or equal. I'm saying by the laws of the judicial system, he literally didn't get away with it. He paid a fine, and now it's done. Anyways, Johnny, I heard you are talking. No? Again? You're taking Aaron's place in jail? No, I'm not. You could do a show with
Cheer
Nick.
100. Nick pimps his wife for drugs.
That I have no evidence about. And that is a statement from Ashley Lemmy. I certainly wouldn't want to be sharing that information. That is that person's opinion. And I would ask you to refrain from using the text to chat thing to do that stuff. It's not cool. Again, that could be your opinion. I don't have any. That's Ashley Lemmy's opinion. Brian the Science.
No, not Ashley. Ashy.
Oh, excuse me.
I think they're like brown Lemmy. I think is what they're trying to say.
Ring.
Now everybody's going crazy over on the. I was going to say refrain from using the bits. No, use the bits all you want. Just I would personally prefer it if you don't make personal statements about people on this show that aren't me. Like, I don't like it when this show is like using the voice thing to say stuff that I have no idea about true. And it's, again, entirely someone's opinion provided with nothing more than that. Again, it's a personal thing. I'm going to attribute it to you. So, allegedly. Put in the words allegedly. That's legal speak for it. Again, I have no proof of any of these things, nor do I validate or endorse any of these claims. So, I'm not going to do that. Allegedly. Yeah, see, again, that I would ceremoniously not believe.
Here comes a train, a busy little train.
Tigger, I missed you. Why don't you love
On
me?
the daisy line.
Aw, hello, Brian.
The grandpas and the
Do it.
grannies. Everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes the train, and here comes driver 10-2. Wah-hey!
Why am I getting attacked?
Here it comes.
That's what I'm asking. Like,
I'm getting punched by Peter Griffin
Here comes the train.
and a
swatted
cat.
by a cat. Yeah,
And
you're
a cat.
good. Good.
Like, that whole thing. Like, I'm not even paying attention to chat now. I'm getting my fucking face beat in by a cat. The wife pimping is, again, I have no proof of that. I'm not. Again, you can make those claims all you want on your own show. I don't have any of that proof, evidence, or desire to make that claim. I made a stupid joke earlier in the show to play with somebody who was, I guess, did they get, no, they didn't even get timed out. They just left. Dominion After Dark with $1. I will even put my money,
Hello,
my
John.
mouth where my money is. Well, thank you, Dominion After Dark, with that $1.
All right, I think I got this thing. I got everything
I don't
going.
really care. I don't
Lovely,
care what
lovely.
people say on their show. I just don't like people. That's why I don't do the super tip system. Because, like, haters of people will come in and they'll use the voices and they'll say I, and they'll, so again, like, oh, I do this, that. See, he admitted
Yeah.
it. Like, that, and that's, like, the part about it that is, like, that's so lame and stupid. Like, just, really? Like, I know it's not real and I don't give a fuck. It's just that you need that? Really? Oh. Again, I've for all the people that are like, why you believe Aaron? I've sided with Aaron in this whole affair time and time again, and I've been proven right to do so time and time again. So you can question it all you want, but history has shown me that he's admitted to being a piece of shit and then moved on. Like, that's what I'm doing. Advertise allegedly as only slightly used. What? King Kong Dong, but these people don't have their own shows. Fine, that's fine. Then all I'm saying is don't use my voice to text to make allegations you're afraid to make of your own. Don't use my platform as a bullhorn to scream. Like, it's very easy to get your own platform. I did it, and I'm a lazy cripple. So, I mean, you can do it too. I like being snuggled up next to you. This is fun. Although your cat seems to be very aggressive today.
She's wanting some extra attention apparently.
Digger is cat
Didn't get
furniture.
quite
She
enough.
is cat furniture so often.
I am.
It's funny.
I am. Yes. I exist only to feed them and give them scratchings as they desire.
She's just a cat post with hair. All right. Speaking of animals, we have a couple of clips that you sent me yesterday, and then we've got a fully loaded show. We're behind the ball of the full 65 today, but we've got a hype train at level 1 already kicking off. Slappy Cat says fill some holes. Slappy Cat was fun. If you want to get in on the hype train on Twitch, level 1 hype train, now's the time. Bits and subs, keep it moving. We're at level 1, which means I have to do a controlled burn off of the doctor right out the gate too.
That's fun. You know it's going to be a good show.
Aaron saved Johnny in real life. Hate to break it to everyone here, but the internet is fake. Once the streams are shut off, if you see over this on off hours, you got problems. I wouldn't even say off hours. I would say if you see on it during on hours. I don't like. I get very emotionally disturbed by Johnny Somali, but I don't think about him any other time than when he comes up in my algorithms.
5 6s.
And I move on and do other stuff with life. I mean, I feel like we've got to do something with the cat here eventually.
I know, right?
Fucking make a move. It's enough. Anyways, I'm gonna do this controlled burn with the doctor. This first
you
one,
smoke your pot.
because we got 30 seconds left. It seems like it's just gonna be the level 1.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that. And while we do that, I'm gonna play the videos that you sent to me, starting with this one.
Some of my.
So
my
where
wildlife?
was this? Do we have? Does it record audio? Did you record audio, or is it just silent?
Yes.
All right. So then,
there's audio.
boom. Do we need to pull us off the screen, or we got pretty much the whole thing framed in?
I think you've pretty much got the whole thing.
Just a
We've
little
got
bit.
a duck, and we call them the Colonel and Mrs. Duck, and they come every year and they have babies. And then this year they had like a ton of babies, and they're all females, and it's really cool to watch them move en masse.
Okay.
So I was raking. And they decided to
More
visit.
for you guys. They finished eating the seeds that were dropped for them the other day.
So you caught them for dinner? Like you ate these ducks?
Oh, there's a little squirrel too.
Oh.
Like,
Imagine that.
Oh, look.
yeah.
There we go.
Look.
There's a little squirrel laughing at me.
Hold on. Hold on.
I had a little squirrel laughing at me.
There's a little squirrel over there. It's just laughing at me. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
All right.
So yeah,
There's Mama and all the birdies. All the babies.
that's basically it.
Hey,
I mean,
Safi,
the other video is the same, only they swarmed me. This is actually the second video.
this is
This is
my
the second video? All right. This one seemed
Yeah.
like excuse me. This one seemed like the first. King Kong Dong.
Yeah, I
what's
uploaded it backwards or something.
Unemployed. Nucleatic gaming with text to speech. The text to speech doesn't work with the 100 bits. Thank you. I don't know why that's still a thing on there. It didn't even come up in the window over here. There we go. Nucleatic gaming with the 100 bits. What do you call a robot's leg joints? Knee gears.
Hello, David Chandler.
Hello,
Good
David
to see
Chandler
you.
with the
Thank
100
you.
bits. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. You just missed a horrible
what's
dad
that?
joke. I had to read aloud because he paid for it. And I'm going to read it again because Nucleatic Gaming paid for it. I thought I turned off the text-to-speech thing, but just for everybody so they know now, the text-to-speech one does not seem to want to work. It used to, but now it doesn't. What do you call a robot's leg joints? Knee gears.
Mhm.
That was from the black
Funny.
guy that watches our show. That's weird.
Yes.
But okay.
That's from our token black guy.
Let's check
Or my token black dude.
Oh yeah, no, he's yours. I borrow him.
Okay.
Actual ST fan too. Digger got them titties. Not wrong there. Safi, what
Room
kind of
myself.
ducks? Wild Saffron saying something about ducks. Oh, no fucks given. Good to see you. Let me scroll up just a bit. Wasn't it? Yeah, I don't even know.
Blue Crocs, yes.
Did you meet Melton? Nope, never have. Don't want to. It's all true. You ball wash your boss. No, I don't. I just repeat what my boss tells me, and then things turn out that way. Like again, I don't know if you know this or not. Like I don't give a shit. If he gets in trouble for that, that's his own doing. If he doesn't, he doesn't. He says that he's getting a ticket and it's all done as of yesterday, and I have no reason to not believe him. So I'm gonna hold that point until I have to go, I guess I was wrong. And if you suddenly get your way, which I don't foresee happening, you will hear me say, I guess I was wrong. So hold on for that. Hold your breath for it. It'll happen, sure. Digger got them. Safi, what kind of ducks? Yeah, dude. What kind of ducks? What kind of ducks? Blue cocks are sexy. Or is that the kind of duck?
Crocs. No,
Crocs. Blue Crocs. Oh,
I think
dear
they were
Lord.
mallards.
Oh God, someone's gonna clip that. I just realized now too because there was enough of a space.
Blue
Shit.
Crocs?
Yeah, because I didn't see because I fucking missed the R. Like, I got to get new contact lenses. I think these babies, once they get dehydrated too much, they get a little fuzzy, and it's a problem. Hi, Digger and Johnny. Dominion After Dark Digger platforms. No, she does not. She does not. She high
What
heels
does
it.
Digger do?
Platforms or
High
pussy.
heels.
I was gonna say you high heel your pussy.
high heel.
You don't wear platforms
Okay.
on your pussy. All right, try an aluminum foil shawl. I don't think I have one. Cat, he's going to play her videos. Yeah, dude, I was going to play her duck videos. Squirrel! Yeah, Dominion After Dark saw the squirrel before any of us did. Had a baby raccoon under my truck yesterday. Anyone need a hat? Oh, that's mean.
We've got baby
If I didn't
coonies
have-
that live here too.
What?
Oh, we've got adult coonies too. We've got a.
We could just call them raccoons.
because
is
they're
the-
cute. They're coonies.
Yeah, but that just sounds really close to, you're Canadian.
You know what? I'm taking the word back. Screw that. Screw that. I have never in my life heard that word used in unless it was like in a TV or movie for that definition. Coonies means for me now little baby raccoons because they're so cute and they're tiny and they're little coonies. You also have Maine Coonies, but those are cats, not raccoons. They just kind of look like raccoons. That's why they're called Maine Coons.
Lisa
And they're
Marie,
all coonies.
Melton's in St.
And it's-
Cloud. Go say hi. Thank you for telling me that, Lisa Marie. Another reason not to leave the house.
Right? Red Scoper, I know it. You think it sounds racist. I'm sure a bunch of you think it sounds racist. But me, in my innocent world where that was never an issue, coonies are cute little baby
Animals.
raccoons.
Animals.
They're freaking adorable as
And
babies.
after all, if
raccoons?
if anyone goes after my channel, it won't fuck you. So yeah, I'm fine. I'm kidding. I'm joking around. We're having fun. David Chandler. Oh no, she's farming kittens for Johnny's exotic. No, she isn't, David.
No, I'm not. No, I am not. David Chandler, I would never. We don't eat
There's
kittens.
no exotic
In this
meats.
family, cats
Thank
are
you for the
safe.
100 bits. Again, if I didn't say that earlier, I think I did though.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
Level, Steve.
still reading Brian's freaking robot dad joke. It's funny, but it hurts me because I read it and I'm like, oh, that's where
Yeah.
I am. We've had a hype train in Twitch already. We have a currently $65 goal, but we have to see what Twitch kicks out of it. But we usually wait till later in the show for that. I'll link the PayPal, Venmo, Streamlabs merch stuff now, and we'll just kind of get on with doing a show for a bit. We ended up finishing in the hole yesterday. First time that's happened, and I don't remember when. But
It's
it
finally
sucks.
finished in the hole, eh?
Well,
Thought by now you're
I meant
43 years
finished.
old and you're finally managing to hit the hole?
No. I finished with the show being negative money.
Oh, see, I took that totally different.
Yeah, and I get it, and that's fun. The reality of it is what I meant by
Reality of it is, yeah. Not so
in
much fun.
Oopsadoodlesville. So I'm linking these in the chats now, just so that way people can use them if they want. Our goal is $65. Anything over that goes to Thursday or Friday. Next Thursday, because we're not doing a July 4th show, I might do a special July 4th stream for a little bit, but if I do, it's not going to be a show stream. It won't be show length. It won't have a goal, and it's not a set thing because a lot of our audience, believe it or not, resides in the US of A, and they may or may
No
not.
way.
They might be busy on Friday, because if the
Is
4th
it
of July,
really?
because it's like a
Holy
whole
shit.
3-day weekend at that point.
Yeah.
Because a lot of places are going to be like, it's the 4th, it's a national fucking holiday, it's America, yeah. So
yeah.
and it's going to be
I'm
raining here. I
practicing.
think.
I'm getting used to it.
Well, you just have to take your balls out of your purse and just America. Anyways,
When is
America, Israel's bitch. What? Anyways, finishing in the holes is the first step towards going to Planned Parenthood. Well, too late for that. She's now 7. So
yeah.
another reason why when you say Melton's in town, I'm not leaving the house. I'm keeping a very vigilant eye on my daughter. That's what I'm doing. And I would hope he doesn't show up here, because if he did show up here trying to pull any bullshit, he is going to earn the ire of of a very very nice set of ladies who, if you piss them off, I wouldn't want to be you. One of them, the Ivy's grandma in particular, because like she's a saint. So if you piss her off, I almost feel like you deserve an award because I haven't seen anyone do it to her. Keep in mind, like she's in a family where like the church stole her property from her family. Like, you know how people talk about reparations and shit? Her family had a giant property, and the grandfather in the will left everything to the church, and the church turned it all into money and pretty much effed the family. But they gave him a free funeral.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
Yeah. Again,
That's
another
good.
reason why I don't like organized religion. Just personal experiences is what it comes down to. Anyways, I'd love to meet Milton. Well, don't worry, balls deep. I feel like he's one of the few citizens in this city that can probably be viewed from an aerial view. So if you can get to Rusty Grammer's chopper, you guys can probably, like, you know, patrol
do
the city
some
and
spotting.
and I mean literally just go towards the largest moving mass you can see. Odds are good. If you find the orange
Are
trail,
you going to
of
have a
Cheeto dust-
boating accident, Bulls Deep?
No. Dominion After Dark, so much for Rumble rant money. Dude, I don't drop everything to read your comment the minute it gets put in. I have to catch up with them.
Cool.
Oh, Dominion After Dark with another $1 at Johnny. Do you know about the dark-colored fish that can be found in most southern rivers? They are called and then go. Again, a joke about a thing that sounds kind of like a racist thing. Oh my god. Oh, so much for this. Yeah, that is just whiny. I mean, I get it. I'm doing this show for money. I'm asking for money. I don't ignore the comments, but oh, it didn't happen fast enough. Oh, I gave him $1 and he didn't drop the world to address just me. God, can you do your own show if you're that needy? Like, you need that much attention? Do your own show. I need that much attention. I'm doing this show. And you're sapping it from me. The boat would sing, Johnny, read me! Johnny! Following the ground, pay attention, I'm needy! Yeah, that's kind of the way it is. And then they go, oh, well, so much for, I guess you could kiss my $1 goodbye. Like, no offense, if you're David Chandler and you start saying that stuff, like, well, you know, I'm throwing, but that person, like, throws in money. Like, oh, here's $1. No, dance, right now. Oh, my God, you're needy. Twitch TV /Balls Deep says Balls Deep with $2. Thank you so much, Balls Deep. Okay, so we have to take the Rumble rants and that put together. So what does Rumble give us? What is it like?
I need to know where did the extra large whale carcass come from, Wild? And why are we the ones doing the burning?
What are you talking about? No, I don't want to know.
Nothing, dear.
No,
Nope.
don't start that shit again.
Nothing at all.
Don't start that garbage. Don't start that garbage. Pin this
I'm
message.
just asking a question about a news item.
Pin this message. I am very worried. I'm going
The
to
news
go.
item.
I'm very
It is
worried.
the
I'm going to
news
go
item.
catch up on the Rumble chat. And this is the other thing with the Rumble chat. For people like, oh, he's not
Well, you
paying
won't,
attention to the Rumble chat. The reason I pay a little bit more attention to the YouTube and the Twitch chat is it's on the screen. Like, I can't not see it moving, and I can't not see things that are on the screen when the chat is moving. I have to literally stop everything and go over to the Rumble one, and then I have to catch up. The Rumble one is independent for a reason. I'd be touching butts and
It's where
stuff.
we can be adults.
or incredibly childish, depending on how you want to look at it. But either way,
Well,
the point is
way.
it all flies. No matter how hard you hit them, they can't get the English out. What? Sounds racist. Aw. Why is I have a variety of reasons why I could think that's a banned word.
Oh.
All right. Don't worry. We doubled the width of the burn pit. What the? No. Again, these things aren't real. Stop spreading such
I
blasphemous
understand
lies.
now.
I thought you
understand
had
now.
4
Thank
screens.
you.
Yeah, Chevy JB. One of those screens
Yes.
is all chats. Like literally one of those screens is nothing but chats. Is there a way I can share that screen? Let's see.
don't know.
All right. Where is it? Left monitor. Let's change this.
I understand you're whale hunting with the thing that's in the town. It shouldn't be. I see.
Open source
Gotcha.
properties. Window.
Hey, Mr. Q.
Nerd. Oh, that's the LG one. That's
Mr.
you
Q,
up
I hope you're
there.
okay.
Nope. No, go back up. Go back up. Damn it. What happened to Mr. Q while I try to grab this screen thing?
Mr. Q says, sorry, I'm late. I had to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
I'm
I hope
hoping
you're
he's
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how big this is going to be. Hold on. Where is giggity? Where is this one? See? 3 chats at once. I have these 3 going up on this side, but 2 of them, mind you, 2 of them, mind you, they're in this little thing. $5 from Following the Great. Lamp oil now. No, lamp oil is not available through Johnny's Exotic Meats. Use promo code BACKFAT. No, that is not true. Sandy Squatch, good afternoon. Thank you, Sandy Squatch.
Hi, Sandy.
And the 5, the 2 covers the 5, so that's in. So then with Rumble, we're sitting at $2, but well, actually, screw it. We just do payouts with Rumble, like when they hit 50.
With all that
anyway, so
blubber, we've got enough. We can
fucking
do a limited edition run of Johnny's Exotic colognes.
I fucking hate you.
I mean, we got to make as much money as we can, right? Use every bit.
Right.
The hunter's creed.
Yeah. All right, I can officially, good. Can officially knock that down by 5, so it's $60 regardless of what Twitch takes out currently.
Yay,
No,
thank you.
$60, not including what Twitch takes out. I misspoke. Fuck me, I'm getting so confused. Good afternoon, says Sandy Squatch. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh. Again, because like anything could happen, I ain't taking a victory lap now, but I have like a victory lap planned really soon. And so unless someone that so far hasn't been was incredibly lying to me. Like I've got a nice victory lap in line. I can't wait for that. Anyways, thank you for the $60 or the $5. We're down to 60. I have to load our first hour stories. We haven't gotten into jack shit and it's a half hour in. Why do you do this to me? All I managed to talk about was the fact that you saw a pack of ducks and then people telling me that Melton's in town. And
Yes.
I'm like, oh wow.
Hey,
That like I looked outside, saw the weather, and I'm like, well, today sucks. And just
I know. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm lying. The sun
actually,
is coming out.
you know
again
what?
now.
I should be happy. Minnesota is a state wrought with mosquitoes. A large, slow-moving mass like him might just draw away enough
is
of those
it?
blood. Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, I mean, like, you have to actually be in the
Mosquitoes love me.
well,
like-
in
They love me. I can't.
like in say like this area, like
one
St.
big
Cloud
bump.
area, it's really not that bad. But like when you get to marshier areas, or if you're living near
Backpedaling.
the stream sides, or if you're like my parents and live on properties with tons of fucking tires.
Standing water in the tire.
Yeah.
See how that would be.
The
Nice
only
place for them to call home.
the only advantage is I also had a lot of dragonflies growing up as a kid.
We got a shit ton of dragonflies.
Yeah, and if you want to
Totally
fight
fine.
mosquitoes, that's the number one way to fight mosquitoes.
Yeah. Yeah, we've
Dragonfly
got them and
larvae
we've got
eat mosquito larvae in the water.
Yeah.
They like it
Yeah.
in the water. Anyways,
water.
$10 from Balls Deep. Thanks for putting up with me. I love you. What are you talking about? Or Bishop. Fuck. I'm not Balls Deep. I misread that. Looking at too many things. See, 3 screens at once. People are like, oh, yeah. Or 3 chats at once on one
Hi,
screen.
Bishop, how you
And
doing?
that's the other thing. I thought you had 4 screens. Yeah, I do have 4 screens. I got a prep screen. I got a fucking show screen. I got this screen with the thing that's doing the streaming. And I got that one with the chats. So thank you. Let's hit those. Boom, boom, boom. And then
AP, I do not breathe too much. I'm very sweet or
currently
something.
at what is it? That's 7 up there. Let's put the 7 up there. So that actually no. Let's put the 2 up there. We can count it by 5s. Dumbass. So plus 2. Haha. Dick. plus 2. And now we're down to 55. That's amazing. I love you guys so much. Oh,
It's a quack pack.
beautiful stuff. All right. And then I got to save that. What the was I doing now? Shit. I got
don't know, but
distracted doing math.
Number one Chevrolet is making fun of you. A pack of ducks. It's a flock, you retard. And
a
then
pack of ducks.
Wild comes in saying 6 is a quack pack.
It's a gaggle of geese. It's a quack pack. I like quack pack. I like quack
I do
pack.
too.
Yakety yak, don't quack pack. Anyways, we do have like legit shit to cover today. Thank you, Nucleatic Gaming,
Yay!
reminding me to go
Yay.
go check these. Ooh, Gundam Breaker 4 on my Steam wish list is on sale.
Sage, I've heard that about
30%
bananas
off.
tracks.
Still
mosquitoes,
can't
too.
afford it. That requires having money, which I don't.
Well,
I'm not doing that. All right, so let's make sure we have the apps open so I don't miss anybody over here. Did we chase Dom off? Seems like we did. Oh, well.
maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was always very nice with like the dollars here and there, but it's just, again, like, just very, like, dude, go do your own shit then. I don't, like, you give $1 at a time to say whatever you want. We'll get to it. Hold the fucking phone, buddy. Damn.
Hi,
But
Saint Turan.
anyhow, so yes, thank you all who have helped support. The goal's already down $55. We have 3 hours left in the program, and we haven't even gotten started with actual show shit. I did load our first hour stories up, so we've got that going. I just have the one other stupid thing I have to do, which is load this. Control C. I'll post this in the chat now, and I will pretty much. You guys know the deal. If you can share the link, I'm not even asking you to donate to this because you probably have if you can, and I appreciate that immensely. But if you can share this link out,
Chicken jockey.
why is there a chicken jockey sticker? Why is there a chicken there's a goddamn chicken jockey sticker? Like my daughter I shared the links so we know what I'm about to talk about. But my daughter has been watching YouTube short videos, and there's a goddamn Minecraft song thing that Jack Black does, and it's in all of these stupid videos. God damn it. Fucking chicken jockey I got PTSD now. Oh dear Lord.
Needs a crib because he's broken.
Oh, the left monitor is that's why I changed the wrong thing. Now I gotta put it back to fix my show. I hope you're happy, Mr. Oh, well, you saw you had 4 screens. Yeah, and now everything's fucked up. It's all really fucked up. You really love this tune. You really do.
I enjoy it. Yes.
Anyways, thank you so much if you've helped with it. We're 33%, a third of the way to the whole thing. It's going until September. That's when it ends. And that's hopefully when I'm moving. And yeah, the link, if you could just share the link. I can't listen to this song, I realized. It's really depressing.
It's not the you missed. I don't know who chucked that.
My woodchuck friend is happy. Oh, damn. Yeah, I shifted over too soon. They wanted that.
Uh-huh.
So they got you. It's just I shifted over. And
Yeah, that was on you then. Okay. I got that fire crouch again.
Yeah.
Fire crouch so bad it's over there.
still
I
burning.
think I leave a tracer.
It left a fucking trail. Thank you, Nucleatic Gaming, for the 200 bits there. Chicken Jockey and the Super Saiyan sticker. I appreciate that so much.
Yes.
Like I said, we'll check in on Twitch either halfway through the show or towards the end to see what that banks out. Level 1 hype train and the little bits we saw go through there. I'm going to tentatively say $5. Tentatively say $5. But We've got 55 to go, and we've got a show to do. So let's move that all the way
Okay.
over here so we can ignore that for a while. We did the ducks. That sounds dirty.
Yes, we did.
Oh, this is the one we didn't do, though, when they were helping you garden. So we'll check this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually
I
the
was
longer
just
one.
breaking
We
it.
should have just gone with this one from the beginning.
They'll be fine this evening again.
That's my
That's
garden.
patch. I'm trying to get the
For
worst
those
of
of
the
you who
weeds
care.
raked up out of the grass. The neighbors are slowly planting better ground cover.
Yeah, you guys
But as I'm
probably
working
don't want to
away,
listen about my
here you
garden
Shut up.
stuff.
the
Ducks.
Look at all the
Colonel and
babies. They
Mrs.
just keep
Duck
coming and coming and coming and
who,
coming. It's
have their
awesome.
babies with the goose couple on the neighbor's roof. I will not say anything. They had a ton of babies this year. Like, holy Hannah. There's a ton of babies.
Yeah,
And of
there's
course
my
the
sexy
neighbors
blue
feed
croc.
them. And we feed them too. But they were out here the other day working. I'll post some pictures. They were working out here and they got swamped by all of this. There's proud mom. But the neighbors, what they're doing over there, you can maybe see
Dude,
some
look at
of
it. They're voracious. There's like, oh, we need food.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus. Mussolini dip
Yes,
round
they
is
cleaned
a
up some
shape.
of the mess.
Thank you. That's funny.
What was that?
Ducks were adorable. Melton is icky. Yes, T. Jefferson, I agree.
Yes,
Avon
yes,
skin
I
so
agree.
soft. Best mosquito repellent. Oh,
I didn't know you could still get skin so soft.
this is America, baby. We
I've
don't
got
care. What does it give you
I've
cancer?
got
We'll sell
an
it at half price.
apiary.
AP free meat.
Well, that's what I was saying too. If the shit hits the fan, I've got more than enough ghetto wildlife that I'll survive, no problem. They're so friendly. They just walk right up. Same with the ghetto deer. The raccoons don't quite do that, but they fight with the cats, so they're not quite that friendly with us.
What are you doing? You're so out of breath. Just get off the phone with Johnny.
No, I was working my butt off. I have
Thank you,
no way
Chevy
to cut
JB.
that grass. The grass is like this long, like super long, but
Oh.
there's the weed that curls around it. So I'm raking those weeds up so it doesn't choke out the
Chevy
plants we
JB
want.
pointing out you're wrong again. Bats are the best for mosquitoes. Right. Bats are the best for dealing with mosquitoes, but I'm talking about mosquitoes breed in static water, and I'm saying dragonfly larvae were the best for eating the mosquito larva, and we just had a lot of dragonflies. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize I had to be that. I apologize. I was wrong. See, you were breathing too much, so the mosquitoes are all over you. Well,
Oh. Mosquitoes
Why
weren't
leave?
too bad yesterday, actually.
why leave? You got food coming to you. You mean the ducks or her?
No,
They certainly don't mean
I would
me.
love
I don't
to
have
say
any
that.
food coming to me. I went grocery shopping yesterday, and like I have to pray that that's not a bad thing. That's where we're at. Oh, speaking of grocery shopping, I got a video to play of a dude trying London's hottest curry. Have you had curry?
I have. It doesn't agree with me.
I think I've had curry once, like an
I have.
Indian curry.
It's an interesting flavor. It's not a bad flavor. It just doesn't like my stomach.
It's just I've never had,
Weirdo.
but like I know a lot of like I've seen shows and things. I know a lot of different people like curry, and it's I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, apparently a dude tried London's hottest curry because I guess
Yeah.
a lot of curry is spicy, or at least some curry is spicy. This one is like the spiciest. I love curry. Japanese, Indian, any of them, I love it. Yeah, so then I don't know enough about curry because I think I've had Indian curry, Japanese curry. Pepper is considered spicy
I
by
don't
the
know that
British,
I-
says Mussolini Diff. Well, then,
Yeah, I didn't know there was one. A Japanese curry.
yeah, I did not know either. But at any rate,
Way through.
I don't know enough about curry apparently. So, but it's apparently a popular thing with some people. Let's go over to this since we talked about it, and we're done with the ducks.
Oh,
Unless we're gonna add them to the
before-
curry. What?
Well, we could maybe let them grow a little larger. Who was it? It was Lisa Marie. Have I ever met the Highway Through Hell guys? No. I did not know that particular show existed. My little brother used to drive the he used to drive for the oil rigs. He drove the thing that took the natural gas. He would truck it from the interior down to the coast. So he drove the Coke on the regular. I've driven the Coca-Cola many, many times in the summer. Or in the winter rather. It's a lot of fun. It's interesting.
You guys are
Beautiful.
transporting. You did what now?
Well, see, if you would just listen to me when I'm speaking, then you wouldn't get these.
I'm loading up
questions
stories and stuff. I have like show things to do, and
I know.
I thought you were
know, I'm
talking
just
about you and your
bugging
brother
you.
driving, and then all of a sudden you
We
said
were.
something about
No,
hauling
my little
coke.
brother used to be a long haul truck driver for the oil rigs. I'm not going to name like companies or anything, but he would drive the natural gas, like it would be
Right.
collected
The
and
part
put
where you
into
were
his truck
driving
and he'd
coke.
drive it. No, I used to drive the Coke. The Coke is short
Like
for the
from one country.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. See again. Could you not use like? Could you not use like?
Well, she used
shorthand.
the Coke, so
Right,
just out of
right.
habit, I used the Coke back.
Right. But
I wasn't.
When you
thinking.
use the shorthand like that, it sounds like you're either working for an American bottling company or a Mexican cartel. It sounded like you're like, I
No,
drove the Coke.
Neither.
Like that line.
Coca-Cola. Try
I
and
live in
spell it.
Minnesota, and so we like.
It's easier just to say
It's
the
not
Coke.
in my wigwam. It's easier to say the Coke and confuse a lot of people. Inter-
So much easier to just say the Coke. Coca-Cola. Spell it. It's easier just to call it the Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous driving.
Really?
Ice road truckers. That's what I was thinking, Mussolini.
I'm a
did.
wuss, and I get it. Not really hot. For some reason, I'm thinking ice road truckers. Yeah, I was thinking too. Yellow curry
Yeah.
with some potato. Annoy Wawa supervisor. Yellow curry with some potato and pineapple is delicious. Almost as delicious as the sandwiches down at your local Wawa. Hoagie Fest starts this week. Thank you, Annoyed Wawa supervisor.
Very cool.
Always a professional. I'm always impressed with Annoyed Wawa supervisor. All like, because like this is a fucking shit show. I'm a tard and a cripple. Like you would be forgiven for being like lax on this program, especially by me, because I'm lax as fuck. But every time, consummate, always the man, the business before the man. Weird. He's a solid earner. That guy, solid earner. Anyways, Brian, the science digger drove the Coke over a few. It's again.
AP,
It's
no,
just
that's
today.
not
It's
spelled
all
right.
of your. It's all of your shorthand terms today. Just make my butt
P's and
pucker a little bit.
Q's.
It's like, oh, dear, did we just say that? I used to have to shovel Coke when I worked on train cars.
Probably, but you probably made a decent amount of money to afford the Coke you were shoveling.
T. Jefferson, it's a Colombian cartel, Johnny. She lives in British Columbia. Thank you very much, T.
Right?
Jefferson.
Right?
That's the one up near Merritt. In it, yeah, I don't know. Jamie Davers, owner of Heavy Rescue Company in Canada. Ice isn't completely stationary. If you move too slow, you might break through the ice. And also, if you drive too fast, you have less than 5 seconds to jump out of the truck if you do break the ice, says Mussolini Div.
Mm-hmm.
Brian the Science, coal, Coke. All right. I don't want to read
Just
those.
as-
Why are we putting them
As
together?
an aside,
Mm.
used to be the rule of thumb when you're driving the Coca-Cola at night and it's snowy, it's snowstorms, your best bet was to get yourself in behind a big rig semi and follow them. They were the safest route for yourself in a vehicle, in a smaller vehicle. Problem is, we've got so many people driving big rigs and the e-buses and stuff that don't actually know how to drive, that it's more dangerous to be in behind the semis in a snowstorm than it should be. You're almost safer breaking the ground or breaking snow for them.
Not really, because you don't have the weight. The
Actually,
reason
AP, you got it right, and it's the French native spelling. Yeah, it's a native word, but the French spelled it. Okahala.
fall in the grade, and Johnny goes, "No, Digger, was the Coke you bun, not snort. I never bought Coke." What?
Oh, you bun Coke?
I think you meant burn, and I didn't know there was Coke you burn. There's
I
like
didn't know
coal
you
Coke.
burnt Coke.
Yeah, there's like apparently
that's
coal
what
Coke.
Brian was saying coal Coke. Okay, I've never heard of coal Coke.
All right. Well, this thing is just there's no happy angle here today. All right, there we go.
The
That's
Iceberg
better.
Truckers game was my mom's horror show as well, because that's what my brother did. Literally, that's what he was doing, and my mom hated that show because she was adamantly aware that it was her little baby boy doing that exact same sort of stuff. I've never heard of Highway Through Hell, but that's cool.
I'll be honest, like I didn't get into those. I did love Deadliest Catch. Because
I love Deadliest Catch.
I was waiting for anyone on any of those boat crews to get like AIDS, and I'd be like, finally, he got the Deadliest Catch. But then I think Tosh.0 or somebody made that joke like in a special, like AIDS is still the deadliest catch or something like that, and I'm like, oh well, there goes that bit. So you know,
Damn it.
I
Waiting
waited
all these years.
Yeah, dude, fuck it. But no, I remember I watched the episode when it like debuted live and aired, where one of the dudes had like a heart attack or some shit. And it's just, and that's when I realized I had to detach from the show when I'm getting very, very like emotionally invested in these people. And I'm like, oh no, these people who live lives way better than mine. They work jobs where they make money more than mine. Totally dangerous, hard, like they've earned their money, but whatever. Like they live in a world outside of mine. I've got my own problems. But I'm all like, oh my God, these poor people. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that, mind you. But it's like, maybe you should just focus on your get your shit focused on first. And I was like, and I don't like my feeling bad for them or worrying for the changes nothing. I can't make that person better through thought. So
besides, by the time we're watching it on TV, it was filmed months ago.
Yeah, and it's when you're
person's live or dead.
Yeah, but that's the thing. When you're slowing your descent down the emotional ledge with, well, just remember this happened months ago, man. Like it's like, oh, well, again, time to unplug, and that's where I was like, I got to stop doing the show so much. So I stopped watching it all the time. I stick now to. Well, actually, I watch a lot of different stuff. I watch horrible movies that you suggest. But no, actually, you did. Very good movies. You suggested a very good show today or yesterday.
Oh, I did.
And yes, like actually, like spoiler, I want to watch more of it. Like I'm waiting to watch it since we've never seen it.
Good.
Since neither of us have ever seen it, I'm trying. Yeah. It is a problem I've had to the detriment of other relationships where I'm trying not to get ahead of you. Because I could just pull, like, again.
Oh, I could just pull it up and watch it.
Right.
And then, well, to be fair,
I
have read the books that it's based on.
Yeah, but
so in a way, I already know. But then my memory it's a sieve. So
yeah, so it doesn't matter. The point is, I'm trying to hold back, but we're gonna have to watch more of that.
Very good.
We're gonna have to watch more of that later. I might have to.
You're adulting. And I appreciate it.
Well, I have to do a whole bunch of adulting after I get done here, dishes and shit. So I'll probably, we can figure it out. Anyways, I promised a curry video. Let's get over to this. Now, this is curry? I thought curry was like a rice and beans, or I guess it depends on the type.
No, curry is a spice.
Curry is a spice, but it's also a dish. It's also a dish. Yes. It's a dish made with the spice. But there's different types of curry. Again, the Indian thing I had was not really spicy. It had like a flavor, but there was a sweetness to it too. I don't know. It was a fucking like microwave thing.
Potato and pineapple curry. That sounds really tasty.
I haven't seen the Ironheart show. I really don't want to see it. I can tell you that Disney Plus Ironheart show was pretty racist within the first 3 episodes. What do you mean pretty racist? I might be interested now. Like were they racist towards like white people? What do you mean racist? That's very open. Also, the Ironheart show looked like crap from the get-go. The whole a kid on the streets just happens to decipher Stark Tech. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with the idea that Stark is supposedly this once in an era like intelligent person who's able to decipher time travel, alien technology, invent like nanomolecule suit stuff. He's able to do all of that, but this one person was like, "Yeah, just give me an afternoon, and I'll just like figure out how to hotwire it." Like,
I found a prototype and. Oops.
I just reversed engineered it. Like, I don't think so. Someone made a short for Ironheart asking people, "Am I the only one who likes this show?" The comment section said yes. Thank you, Mussolini Dip. That is awesome. I love you guys. I miss American Chopper before the fallout. Yeah. Chinese, Japanese. Let's catch up. I have a semi right now, says Lab Glass. Ooh, that's scary.
Oh, good.
Highway Through Hell was a good one. Oh, yeah, just got a schoolie. Curry is a spice, morons, as Wild Saffron. Yeah. You're a fish, Johnny. Look at that. Waiter's masks. Looks like he's applying spray paint. Yeah, because this is supposedly the hottest curry in the world.
Yeah. So if you make it,
I know curry is a spice, but just to be clear, for curry's a spice, moron, Wild Saffron. Earlier in the show when we were doing this whole thing and talking about this, Brian said he loves all kinds of curry, Japanese, Indian, whatever. Curry is a dish made with a spice as well as a spice. The same way as being an Israeli Jewish person as being Jewish, it's a religion and an ethnicity. So like I could convert to Judaism and become Jewish, but I'm not a genetic Jew. Like I'm not an ethnicity. Like again, it's one of these catch-all that really kind of fits there in a couple of places. I don't know.
They're actually Semitic people or anyone who lives in that.
But I'm just saying in general,
not just Israeli people.
It's again,
they're not really genetic.
But it's called racism. It's So like I said, things can broach multiple areas. My brain is fucked. That was supposed to be dish, not fish. Wow, Lab Glass. Whatever problems I might have, we can be sure yours need more attention. Let's go ahead and hit play on this. We have this dish. So this dude's going to eat supposedly the hottest curry in Britain.
Carry on. The first spoon has just gone in. I've had 5-6 spoons, not a problem at all. But it does get to your back of your throat a bit. Have some water, or we'll be all right. It's in the world's hottest curry.
That's so true.
I said, I want you to enjoy it. Oh, what was his name? Sorry, I forgot. Daniel, just have the mango lassi. I swear to God, you'll be all right. It affects everyone, no more than rough above. Say now you've got 10 minutes left to recover. No longer than that. You've done the 15 minutes. You've done the 10 minutes. Now
he's on the ground. Dude,
he's across the street. He walked away from the restaurant, fell to the ground, took off his shirt.
Fell to the ground, took off his shirt. He chugged a thing of milk. Oh, that's going to make you feel worse later. He's vomited. He vomited. He dry heaved at the very least. Or he pissed himself.
After having that mango lassi, I swear to God, have the full one.
Yeah, have the mango lassi. This is definitely Indian food.
You've had one spoonful, yeah? See how, you know, this young man tried almost a half spoon. I was almost the same as you. Yeah, I drank a lot of milk. Yeah, they've had milk and they've had something. You have lassi.
Dude, why are you enjoying this? Like, I know he's talking to it, but I feel like he's enjoying this. I'm here, infidels. The fuck is this and the fuck did I miss, says Los Federales. Oh, we'll go back. This is a fun video. I love the way this guy talks. This is the owner of an Indian restaurant providing this man with a dish of Britain's hottest curry. And this guy's not British, so Brits can't handle black pepper. The hell was he thinking? AP, I don't think he's British. I think he's a Chinese tourist. Maybe he's from Thailand. He's not from Thailand. I can tell you right now, he's not from Thailand because if he was from Thailand, he would have eaten at least half of that before it started affecting him.
Shade for days. His next 48 hours will be fun.
Dude, it's not a good sign. I just heard this. Like, listen what happens when he sets it down. people are laughing, okay? People are like, oh, dude, like, people know what's going on because this has happened before. The mask, the presentation, it's all part of a thing. So there are, like, regulars here like, oh, we've got another winner. Guys, we've got shit his pants or vomit on the sidewalk. Place your bets.
Carry on. The first spoon has just gone in. I've had
He ate 1 spoon of it. He ate 1 spoon of it.
5, 6 spoons, not a problem at all. But it does get to your back of your throat a bit. Have some water, or we'll be alright. It's in the world's hottest curry.
His lips are trembling.
I said I want you to enjoy it.
His lips are trembling. People are like,
I like
his lips are trembling.
What was his name? Sorry, I got that.
Dude, I'll say this. I don't want to try the world's hottest curry, but ever since my daughter started watching Mira, I want to try a mango lushy.
Daniel, just have the mango lassi. I swear to God, you'll be alright.
I watched
It affects
scientific
everyone, no more
testing,
than,
studying done. Vodka is the best thing to
neutralize
use
heat?
Neutralize
So I'm going to
the
go, if I
caffeine.
go to this restaurant, before I shit my pants with liquid fire, I'm going to just bring a bottle of vodka and just like spoon vodka.
Yeah.
And just down the whole thing and then look at him like, okay, now what?
Yeah.
And then I'll hate myself. I mean,
No, you'll be fine. You'll be feeling no pain at that point. It's the next morning that
Yeah.
you'll start to hate yourself.
yeah, that's what I'm going to, no, I'm going to hate myself a couple hours later when I shit myself and my ass feels like I just, ejected a volcano. I mean, I'm into super hots like Carolina Reapers, Scorpion Butch, Tea Chocolate Bunta. So super spicy is something I'm into. Well, then head over to Britain, man. Flavor and heat is okay. Just heat is the worst. Yeah, too many things. Shade for Days is right. Too many things will have just heat. I hope it has some good flavor too. Yes, clear alcohol helps. It numbs the pain sensors in the mouth. Oh, so it doesn't actually. I would need something that actually kind of helps neutralize the whatever capsaicin or whatever the fucking heat element
from
thing
what
is.
I understand, the vodka neutralized it. It didn't turn off a pain sensor. It neutralized the heat.
I need
But I might
something that
be wrong.
neutralizes the heat because otherwise it's going to come out my butthole and I'm going to have problems. I'm going to be crying. By the way,
Oh, I see
drink
what you mean.
water. It doesn't do anything because the capsaicin is oil based and therefore water does
It'll just
nothing.
help spread it around.
I think it means don't drink water. So I puke up spicy vodka later. Yeah, that's kind of Shade for Days. That's where I'm at. The active ingredient capsaicin, it only affects mammals. You can put it in bird food and squirrels won't eat it.
Interesting.
Huh.
I
Oh,
did not know
AP saying it
that.
does both. All right. This Indian
Okay.
could cure Johnny's MS. I don't know about my MS, but I might find a way to run if I have the shits and that stuff's coming out of me. Brian the Science, Britain, home of the cuck curry for when you'd rather watch them eat. No. For when you'd rather watch them collapse on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
This has got to be the worst part. The store owner has come out to reassure you you're not going to die.
You've done the 15 minutes. You've done the 10 minutes. Now, you're listening to me, Danny. You've got only 10 minutes to recover, Danny. After having that mango lassi, I swear to God, have the full one. You'll recover. You've had one spoonful, yeah? See how...
1 spoonful of curry.
1 spoonful. Holy
Just
shit.
a spoonful of curry makes this poor
Curry
guy
makes
go
everything
down.
Come up.
Oh, man. Carlos Ramirez, sup, just got in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
As for what's up,
How you doing?
we're an hour in. We're watching this poor schmuck try to eat a spoonful of Britain's spiciest curry.
Well, he
And-
did eat it.
He
We're-
did
we're
it.
watching him
We're
try
trying to
survive
watch him
it.
survive the. Right. Thank you very much. Thank you. You are very right. We're watching him try to survive eating the spoonful of curry. And then we've gotten nothing else really done from our first hour stories. We played a video of Digger and her ducks that she had. We're currently a little less than $55 into the goal currently. And so we've got that going for us. And I'm thinking now,
Oof.
Yeah.
Shitting liquid fire is not sexy.
Yeah. Shitting liquid fire is not sexy. Wonder what curry farts smell like. They probably smell like curry. Because like you said, it's a spice, so it has an aroma. It probably smell like curry. But that's the other thing then. So the Indian curry dish that I ate, like it was one of those like, me and Ivy's mother, we were together at the time. We made it. It was like everything was included. Like it had its own sauce and beans and things like that. So we made the dish. It's a lot of rice, a lot of beans. Didn't seem saucy like the thing he had there at all. It seemed like a soup. And it had a sweet flavor. It didn't have a spicy flavor at all. There was no spice to it. When flames come out of both ends.
More than spice.
When flames come out of both ends. Just curry things. I make a mean hot sauce using the 3 hottest peppers in the world. I make fancy labels with the name Wet Fart.
Do you really? Los Federales, do you really? Because if you really do, I've got a buddy who would love
No, I
to
wouldn't.
try a bottle.
No, I wouldn't.
He's always looking
No, I'm not.
for better, hotter hot sauce.
You really? No, I'm not. No, stop. These are lies.
No,
Don't
not
tell-
you. Not you. You silly.
Not everything's about you, Johnny.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what your capability is with hot food.
Were you about to say heaty food? I don't know what your capability is with heaty food. Is that like Haiti food? That's weird.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Weird. Let's go. All right, so let's go back to the latest installment of My Poor Asian. He just ate a spoonful of the world's hottest curry, I guess, in Britain. And again, I feel like right now his body is what's in pain. But later, especially after watching the video, emotionally, it's this guy's continued good-natured barbing that's going to be the pain, I think. Like just the you're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. And it's like, fuck, I hate that. God damn it.
You know, this young man tried almost a half spoon. I was almost the same as you. Yeah, I drank a lot of milk. Yeah, they've had milk and they've had something. You have lassi. It will cool all your inside, the livers and your throat as well. Yeah. And within 10 minutes, you'll be back up. Yes. 10 minutes, you'll be back up. Please.
Here's the thing. If they eat food like that, that's dropping this poor dude to...
No wonder they come to other countries and they start shitting everywhere.
Why are his
They
pants
can't
around?
help it.
Why are his pants below his waist? I'm now concerned. Sir, pull up your pants. Are you threatening to shit?
Just take it. Give it to him, please. Please.
Again, look at that. That's not right.
Danny, please, just listen to me. I know I'm not a doctor. I know I'm not a professor.
But I sound like one. So again, the guy that handed you a dish dressed like this with gloves and a fucking mask on, which I'm assuming is all for show. He handed him that. That looks nothing like the curry I ate. That looks nothing like the curry I ate.
Well, no, like I said, yeah, curry is a spice. There are many different curry dishes.
There is a Thai restaurant near my house, and it would put this guy in the hospital. The guy on the sidewalk or the guy doing the talking? I got really like, I guess this is a weird way to put it, but I got turned on to pad thai. Like I introduced to it, and there used to be a really good restaurant here that made amazing pad thai, and then like, I mean, just unbelievably good, and they were always busy and everything else. Someone else bought it out, and they decided to make it Thai-Filipino fusion. And it's like, and they took the pad thai dish, and they started serving it with like lime juice and shit, like just this different stuff. And it's not quite the same. Like you can order it the old school way, but even when you do, it just doesn't taste the same. And it's like, no, I'm sorry, fucking fusion crap. Like no. And it's the national dish of Thailand. It's disrespectful. Either way, yeah, that's the name of it. I wasn't going to call it out, but yeah, they took a really great restaurant, and I was hopeful that they would just like make it better and expand the menu or whatever, but they changed all of the original shit. So it's just like, yeah, I don't even go there anymore because I'm just like, fuck that. Like it just, I don't like, even when you order it the way that you like, because again, they just Mussolini Def. Fusion just means the cooks are inexperienced. I wouldn't say that. I would just say I don't like the changes they made. So I stopped frequenting that place. I don't know if a lot of people did, but I don't know. Go to 445 in Delano. You won't be disappointed, says King Kong Dong. You realize I have to then leave the house for that and have money. Maybe eventually. Jesse ESP saying hi, guys. Hi, Jesse ESP. Good
Hello,
to
Jesse.
see you. Good to see everybody on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. Let me catch up with Rumble quick, because again, you guys don't get on the thing. Wonder what curry farts smell like? Yeah, we covered that. I usually hang the hot pepper, a peanut blend, and either
Rusty
an
was
orange or
talking
an
about-
apple suet to attract the best variety of birds to my big ass living room window.
Nice.
All right. Well, interesting. My favorite peppers are arboil and pequin. Not much hotter than jalapeno, but with better flavor, says Rusty Grammar. I always enjoy watching men abuse their bodies to win some masculinity bragging rights. I do too. Mostly because I can't abuse my body. It's abusing itself. And we all suffer. All right. So we're, what is it? We are 2.5 hours from the end of the show. We've got $55, a little less than, for the goals. If you want to kick in on YouTube, PayPal, Twitch, Streamlabs, Rumble Rants, all those are available. We're done with this. Let's close that out. Burp and burp. I'd love it if that dude died. That would be hilarious. Like from the curry. Like this curry killed somebody. Like that's not good. Let's make sure we don't
Have to sign
anyone there.
a waiver before you take your first taste.
Look, my lawyer said I can't, because of liability. I can't eat your curry. So sorry. Why is that on there? Meh. Oh no, I need to go to transactions. No, I don't want to go back. Go back to transactions, bitch. Need to see what happened. Oh, nothing from today. Then why did you vuv? What are you vuving about? I hate when my
Just
phone
likes to vuv you.
Yeah, my phone vuvs. Oh, it was an email about movie theater tickets. I haven't gone to a movie theater in ages. You go to a movie theater one time and then they got to email you all the time. So what I'm going to Big Bore in Hangover this weekend. Okay. Good foodgasm weekend. Mild at this Thai place is melt your face hot. I have gotten the no spice and it's still retardedly hot, but I have an allergy to capsaicin. So I would bet that it's, but that's part of the problem. Like, going to the, no. I don't know what the fuck you're talking. There's no toe party.
I like that AFTO.
AFTO party? What AFTO party? I don't have. There's a party. If there is, I'm not going. It's warm. I'm broke. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Gonna wheel in and say, hey, have a good time. So I'd say probably no. It does, Johnny. Yeah, it does, Mr. Q. All right, we're caught up there. Hi guys. Hi Jesse ESP. I think we covered that one already. So we've got some other videos and things to go through. We're having fun for today. Doing another 2 hours and 15 minutes of a program. Nick Curry. What about that particular curry? POTUS, do you know about that? POTUS Filoni is bringing up a very good point. I don't want to keep saying it because apparently some like OBS doesn't like it when you do that. So do you know who, I think it's Stephen Curry or whatever Stephen Curry is? Basketball player? I think that's his name. Maybe it's Steven?
I don't watch basketball.
I'll be honest, I don't know his name the very best. He became a coach. He was a basketball player, very good, skilled basketball player, became a coach, head coach. Gave his son a job on the coaching staff. All of that sounds fine, but his last name is Curry, and he named his son Nick. Yeah, it's Steph Curry.
Not very nice.
Right? He isn't a bad. He was a coach. He's a coach. Oh, wait. Stephen Curry is a basketball player. Nick Curry is his son. I'm sorry. It's Nicholas Kerr. His dad, Steve Kerr. I had it backwards.
Okay.
But he still named his son Nick.
Okay.
His last name is Kerr.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that's even worse.
It's even worse. Yeah. That's even worse.
That's even worse.
Wow.
All right.
Dad.
Yeah, it's a problem. All right, so let's.
A white guy too.
I don't.
The
think
basketball players probably not, but it'd be really funny if it just so happened to be a white guy.
Oh my god. It's basketball players to know because we all know that they all use. All right. The days of Larry
but
Bird.
we all
are
know that
gone.
white man can't jump.
Hey.
Why?
Hey, some of us can't even walk. You able-bodied
Right?
bragger. Like fucking
Yeah,
lower
well.
your goddamn expectations. Speaking of lowering your expectations, we've got a video of a lady who wants the world to know why she should not be considered for the draft. So is there a draft on? Are people really worried about the draft? I don't know.
Nick hair is white. They are white. Yay.
Good kitty.
Larry Bird trash talk videos are fun. I did
love
fall
Nick.
down that rabbit hole once upon
All
a
right.
time.
Curry plays on the team coached by Kerr. So it's fun all over. All right, so let's go to this. Reasons why I shouldn't be drafted. Again, and I'm speaking to the government and the military that wants to implement the draft. Is that a thing? I don't think so. But even if they do, she's going to let you know, lower your expectations.
I shouldn't be drafted. Number one, I like to gossip. I'll willingly go to the other side and gossip about you, including your personal secrets, just to get them to like me. I've never known how to be quiet about anything a day in my life. So your secrets, they're not safe with me. Number two, I've always wanted to have an enemies to lovers romance. So being drafted would kind of feel like my opportunity. Number three, if you yell at me, I'll cry. Especially if you're a male authority figure, I will crumple.
I feel like she could have just said, number one, I'm a woman. So far, with the reasons we're getting. I love that you're not refuting me. Just a misogynistic point came out. You're not like, that's a dick thing to say, sir. But you're not wrong.
Number four, I actually can't wear camo because I'm a cool summer. And also, if I look bad in my costume, I'm not gonna go. Number five, I'm a picky eater. If the option is to eat MREs or nothing, I will choose nothing, and then I won't shut up about how I'm being skinny. And then as a bonus, I was in ROTC already and I quit after 3 weeks. Here's a few reasons.
All right. At least she's
All right,
got it
good
all
to know.
down. She's got it all down. I have one simple solution for her. Frontline infantry. Sis. Calm down. I think she suffers heavily from main character syndrome, says Mussolini Div. Yeah, reasons why I shouldn't be drafted. I had fuck Cheney train me in shooting.
Ooh.
St. Aaron saying Dick Cheney, not fuck Cheney. Those are two entirely different people. I don't know about this. Dick Cheney shot someone in the face. Fuck Cheney, I think, is a marksman. So I don't know. Chili macaroni and cheese MREs are awesome, says Mr. Q. I had lobster mac and cheese last night, and it was not spicy, but it became spicy in my digestive tract. I don't understand that. $5 from POTUS Felonius. You and Digger are the man with 100. Thank you. And with the other two that we already had in there, we get to count that 5 fully, so we just go down. We're down to $50 already. That is awesome. It is sexy, and I love you all.
Ooh. There's a sourdough drink that you can buy in a bar in Yukon.
There's a sourdough?
Yeah, it's a drink called the sourdough. And
No.
she even put a link so that we can get the recipe.
You can get a drink called
Just, if we're
Stinktoe? Oh, no, it's sourdough.
the sourdough, yeah.
There's a bar in the Yukon. I don't know if I wanted to. I love any MRE with the pound cake. I haven't had any MRE meals. that I thought were super
I
duper
haven't either.
awesome.
I've been told that pound cake is pretty damned awesome.
I've heard a lot of things.
told.
You know what I like weirdly enjoy, like some sort of weird person? I like graham crackers, especially like not stale graham crackers, but like graham crackers that have been sealed in their bag for a while and they're older. They're not soft, but they're not crunchy. They're just, I don't know. I'm weird.
I like
you know what? I love weird
anything
shit.
with the graham cracker crust.
So you're going to love my cheesecake. All right, there. We got that one figured
That's
out.
why I love the cheesecake. It's not the cheese part of the cake. It's the graham cracker crust.
It's the graham
Gets
cracker
me.
crust? It's the cacker
Yeah.
crust. Cacker crust
I could
is a
literally
cankersaur.
just sit there and eat one of those pie crusts. I mean, I won't because that would be.
You realize
horrible.
to make those, all it is
But I
you
could.
take. You realize to make those
I know.
crusts, you
mix
just
it with a little butter and then you press it.
yeah, you just smash the shit out of graham
know.
crackers
I
and you
know.
press it in there with
Believe
butter.
me.
So just eat buttered graham crackers. Congratulations, you've reached your
I could.
destination.
I
Why?
could, but I don't.
Why?
Because-
What is wrong with you? And again, thank you, Pontus Felonius, for the $5.
Good though.
We are very
I
grateful.
love that taste.
Excuse me, my lady. That's how we talk here in America, says POTUS Felonius. Best mac and cheese is mixing frozen mac and cheese with broccoli, fake crab, dill weed, and Worcestershire sauce, all mixed together and heated in the microwave. SH, I'd have to try it before I buy it on that. I do like broccoli and mac and cheese. I don't like
I do
cooked
too.
broccoli and I like raw broccoli and mac and cheese. Like let it par bake in the mac and cheese, in my opinion. Like
Yeah.
get it in there right away. Have it pre-cut and ready to go. And the minute you got the mac and cheese all nice and hot and melty, you throw the broccoli in there and you call it done.
How fake is fake crab? Like, is there
It's made
any
from-
fish in it?
It's made from fish proteins.
Okay, so I still couldn't have it.
Probably. The one you would probably be able to go with is imitation crab.
Imitation crab. Okay.
A lot of the stuff I saw today or yesterday was based off of they list the type of protein it is too. So it's a weird thing. And hey, we're living in a day and age where pretty soon we're going to have fucking printers that can just run a loaf of bologna through it and make whatever you want and print it out as food. And it's technically it's a protein. Like, I actually have recipes for protein waffles. You ever had those? Protein
waffles?
Yeah, it's where you
No.
make a waffle out of proteins, like eggs. And it's a waffle. But
So it's eggs, but in a waffle shape.
well, it doesn't have to be just eggs. Again, you can use nuts and other things into the mix. Is whatever ends up as being a protein. The point is,
You use the binding agents without the flour.
quintessentially, but you could use other agents besides flour as the flour substitute
As
part. Like I
flour,
said, like
yeah.
nuts and things. It's weird. Can the imitation crab do Trump? I don't know what that means, David Chandler, but thank you for that contribution. Where was
It's an imitation crab. And it imitate Trump.
Oh, well, then if it can, it's better than me. I can't believe I missed that. Jesus Christ, what's wrong
I
with
know.
me?
I can't believe you missed that either.
No,
Honestly, holy Anna.
I gave my ex protein ice cream. Egg Benedict waffles and a side of curry.
It's a shot of vodka for afterwards. Yeah.
But yeah, I if the imitation crab can do Trump, then it's better than me because I can't. I tried to do Trump the other day and it went horrible. My Trump impression slipped into fucking like weirdly like JFK at one point. I'm like, and AOC said this, like, and then you need to know, and I'm like, it just wrong. They're
very different.
I can do, yeah, I know that, and that's the weird part. I can do different voices, and I can get into them very, very easily, and run like I can do Alex Jones. It's not a problem. It's not a thing. Like I can do all those different voices that I do, but if I try to do Trump, like it's like there's like a block in my brain that goes, nope, you're not allowed this one. Fuck off, and it's every time. Is the Trump front quiet? Currently, I don't think I have any Trump news today. There was nothing super
I think
duper
they
Trump
actually
news.
finally agreed and ceasefire.
Did they? Or did Israel
Eventually.
just wait
No,
to
they
attack
eventually
again?
did. From what I understand, they are on a ceasefire at the moment.
Yeah, until Israel reloads. But yeah, I don't have
firing
anything
right now.
But the point is, we've got nothing currently. So yeah, we do have a couple of fun videos to watch. This part is fun. Vice Mayor, what fucking something in my glasses. Vice Mayor of Cudahy, California. Cudahy. Cudahy. Cudahy, California. It's just south of LA.
Yeah. West Coast.
They've asked for the street gangs to come help protect their turf from ICE. So we now have actual government officials asking the street gangs to come stop the police officers who are, again, bringing the horrible jackbooted fascist regime of deporting illegal immigrants to their town. And of course, I don't know if you know this, when you can't trust the government and when they're jackbooted thugs, you know who the next people to go to, because they're just as good and honorable: street gangs. Street gangs will totally do right.
I don't know.
by
I think street gangs, you'd have a better chance at finding some sort of moral code.
Yeah, their moral code is F everybody, but I'm gonna get mine. Like, again, those same street gangs will chase out ICE, and then if they chase out the police and they're allowed to do whatever they want, they will do whatever they want.
Yeah, but they got rid of the police for them. That's what they wanted.
Right, but then you're going to have a town of lawlessness. And
yeah, but that's what they
wanted. You're going to have...
Let them have it.
Well, thank God we've never seen any of these gangs, like extort innocent people and things like that after they manage to wrestle control into an area. Because, when people talk about the drug cartels and their control over the countries there, and they're always so like, yeah, we're so grateful that those guys are in charge.
Nothing, but I want to know where all the cholos are at in Los Angeles.
Isn't that racist? I can't say that word.
No, we can't. She can.
Well, then she better never say
one
retarded.
of those. Brian can say the N-word, but we can't.
Florencia, where's the leadership at? Because you guys are all about territory, and this is 18th Street, and this is Florencia. You guys tag everything up, claiming hood.
Right, but how many of them are illegal immigrants?
And now that your hood's being invaded by the biggest gang there is.
Wait a minute. So the Venezuelan gangs have been invading? Again, being invaded by the biggest gang there is? Are we forgetting the part where they are illegal immigrants?
There ain't nothing about It's everyone else who's not about the gang life that's out there protesting and speaking up. We're out there like fighting our turf, protecting our turf, protecting our people.
No, you're not. Your people, the people that elected you, were legal effing residents. Those people aren't protected. Why? Because dude, we've got the story about the meat packing plants and how they're apparently going to have to start offering decent wages and decent working conditions because they're illegal immigrant workforce. It turns out a lot of these businesses were really happy to have illegal immigrants because they could pay them a lot less than regular people. And what are they going to do?
The government helps them pay. Yeah. So of course you'd rather have someone that you're going to have to pay them less.
But it's literally asking, like, I get not being in favor of these policies. I get not working with ICE because you're like, look, as a member of this government, I don't support this action, and so I won't aid it. Like, that's fine. But if you're actively calling for elements outside of the police and stuff like that, and again, what's the reason we're doing this? Not because American citizens are in jeopardy, because illegal immigrants are. I'm sorry, no, that's not okay. Cripple love border hopper. You want to buy some weed? What?
No, Crip love.
Crip love border hopper. Crip love border hopper. All right.
Crips love border hoppers.
All right, I have no idea what's going on.
You want to get some weed?
I don't know. What do you call in Huckerman's in China? Oh.
I know. I liked that one.
Aw. Who's Jessie ESB? She's hot. I don't think I agree. I'd rather have illegal immigrants who take care of their homes and are quiet and clean than a lot of the former citizen neighbors I've had, says SH. I would agree to that too. I would be fine. Like I said that back when we were having the border conflicts, the border issue before during the Biden administration. I'm like, look, if we want to just leave the border open and let these people in, since these people are all such good people that are just fighting to have a better life, can we kick the junkies that are staying on the streets in these ghetto homeless encampments? Can we kick them out to the third world countries then? Can we go, no, you have officially yourself off the American gravy train, off the coattails you go, and out you are. I was fine with that. I didn't like during that time how many of the pro full immigration people were also the pro homeless people, or just people trying to get their lives together. Too many of these narratives haven't proven true, and I'm tired of accepting them, is where I'm at, I guess, is what I'm saying. Raccoon minus King Kong dog. Dear Lord, sir. I'd rather have, yep, we covered those. So yeah, she's again, I view this the same as the flying the other flags, or saying, I'm Somali first. Like, you're actively announcing that you are an active anti-government person, but why are you in a political office? You shouldn't, that should be a fireable offense. That's like going into McDonald's and be like, hey guys, I don't mind this place up because I'm pro Burger King. Like, yeah, well, guess what? You don't work here anymore.
Is she a politician?
Yeah, she's a mayor. Or vice mayor. It's mayor or vice mayor. No. This is a mayor or vice mayor of a town just south of LA.
Oh.
And she's going, hey, all of these regular citizens and all of these people are up in the streets fighting for our territory. You gangs are all about territory. Where's your leadership at? As she said, where the cholos at? Because again, in her opinion, the fact that the people they're going after, again, are illegal immigrants doesn't register. So again, like I said, I don't think she. It's not racist if I'm spewing the truth, says King Kong Dog. No, it could still be. Well, it could be perceived as racist.
All up on your streets.
Yeah, they have been for the past 4 years because you guys have. Again, you're talking about ICE. They're not running amok. They are rounding up illegal immigrants. Again, you could say that people get caught up or swept up in it. Yeah. I absolutely will say that's happening. But again, like we saw the video the other day of the guy who's like, I'm glad if catching me meant someone else got to get away. He didn't get detained or shipped anywhere. They literally arrested him because he actively fought the police. And then they went, oh, you're a legal resident, so you're a cunt. See you later. Yeah. And they let him go. And again, he's like, oh, if that helped someone get away, then it was worth it. And right next to that, I found a story of in Colorado, a bunch of people decided to stop an ICE arrest. So now, and they helped the guy get away. They actively helped that guy flee. That guy is literally wanted in this country and the one he's originally from for child R-wording. So, I mean, yeah, you guys are great. You guys are great. Oh, I'm so mad at these people. Like, honestly, if you were involved in that, and you're a parent, I feel like you should have to, remand custody of your kids. Be like, you know what? I shouldn't be a parent. I don't make very smart decisions. Because, No, they're all just good people who just want to come to this country and R-word our children. What's wrong with that? That's not okay. Well, I don't want to be seen as racist, so I guess R-word my child. No, that's not okay. I'm tired of these pussy-ass white people who are like, I have so much white guilt that I will turn a blind eye to anything you've done just because defending the illegal immigrant gives me a virtue signal card. No. Anyways, David Chandler, running amok, a.k.a. finally allowed to do their job. Right, but when you're this lady and you just want the cholos to represent, I bet she totally speaks like that when she's running for office. I bet she goes, hey, what's up, y'all? Where's the cholos at? I bet she totally does that. I bet she doesn't put on a fake American accent and face I'm very proud to be your mayor, and I just want to continue to represent the Latin people and all of the constituency. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. But anyways, let's the fucking A.
On your streets and in your city. And
It's not their city, though. I mean, their streets, maybe. They don't own the city. Don't tell them they do, because if they do, they aren't going to listen to you.
heat. When the big gang guns come in, nothing but like quiet.
I want to see how she reacts if the gangs take over and complete lawlessness comes in, and then she has like gunfire on her front lawn. How do you feel then? Oh, I bet you don't live in those areas you're advocating for.
Yeah. Well, that's
Goddamn cunt.
We're out here, the regular ones that have never been jumped in.
The regular ones that have never been jumped in. Did you come here legally? Again, that's kind of the important issue. We've never been jumped in. Again, just fuck off.
Yeah.
So she asked the gang to come out and take over the city from the police officers. This kind of garbage has led to a more than 500% increase in assaults against our ICE law enforcement officers, Homeland Security says. FBI is investigating Vice Mayor Cynthia Gonzalez after she posted a video on social media calling on the 18th Street and Florencia 13 gang members to, quote, protect their turf against ICE. Oh, boy.
So a vice mayor.
Oh, so this is we have an F around and find out video for a politician. This is so rare.
Accused of calling on gangs to defend their territory against ICE agents. Sources tell
we got
Fox
that. Where's
Cynthia Gonzalez Cudahy in Los Angeles County is under federal investigation for allegedly posting this video last week. Watch.
Yeah, we saw the video.
Tag everything up, claiming hood. And now that your hood's being invaded by the biggest gang there, we're out there like fighting our turf, protecting our turf.
All right, I want to hear the part about the FBI.
We reached out to Gonzalez to see if to verify.
All right, so we don't have anything from the actual FBI investigation.
Nothing at all.
So let's just put that out there. I hope she gets held accountable for all that, because I'm sorry. Like, I wouldn't be like, she shouldn't be in office because she's not working with the government. That's fine. If you were elected and you don't want to work with the government, fine. But if you actually want to call on street gangs who, again, murder people and push drugs and do a whole bunch of things that totally aren't legal, I don't want to live in that town. And I don't think people paying taxes should live in that town. President Obama had me set up a torrent server for the FBI. They use it to seed CP, sending links to Americans. Enticement is not entanglement. Welcome to a free country.
Yeah, enticement is not entrapment.
There's not entrapment.
Like, we do the Mr. Big things. Canada we love to use the Mr. Big stings. But that's illegal in America. That's entrapment in America. However, if you send a bunch of stuff out and people bite, that's not entrapment. That's just enticement.
Right,
That is legal.
biblically accountable. Yeah, they need to be held biblically accountable. She'll get more funding. Oh, yeah, she totally will. Again, she'll get more funding from the people who actively support what she believes, people like her who feel the same way. And she'll also get funding from, again, white guilt people. Like, but I'm an ally and I support. Fuck off. Grow a fucking backbone. Either go, I'm not okay with this, or I'm an ally. No, you're not. Was it Jordan Peterson? I have to find that clip. Has the best clip of all. Like, well, if you're, if you're the beneficiary of all of this white privilege, then give up your privilege. Give it to someone else. Oh, I don't want to. Like, yeah. Again, it's I want to be a victim, and I want to go, I'm sorry, but I don't want to give up anything. Like, yeah, then don't act like you did anything wrong. Unless you're going to give it up, don't act like, oh, this is a thing and that's a thing and privilege and all that bullshit. No. Don't pull that crap. Street gangs here are weak. ICE would spank them so hard, says West Coast Patriot Girl. Well, that's another part of it too. Like, and this dumb chick, again, who is a government employee, doesn't understand at all. Why aren't the street? Because they're smart enough to know they'll lose. They're smart enough to know that even if they put up a fight, they aren't going to win. You can't put up a bigger fight than the American military. And the police, the ICE agents are just going to call in more and more militaristic equipment and personnel the harder you fight back on them. And I would totally say that that is a fascist, jackbooted regime movement, except for the fact they're trying to do the part where they're unfucking the problem we made for the last 4 years. So the illegals in high school in LA were all well-dressed, had plenty of money, and made fun of the poor Americans. That was in the 1970s. Well, we're not in the 1970s anymore. I feel like that's not quite the case we have now. I feel like the Americans and the illegals in that area are probably equal. I wouldn't say poverty's more or less, but I don't know. We've got a couple of different things to talk about. I don't know if I want to do. I have this weird story about a bug like to be on the lookout for, but it's going to be long and boring.
We do not.
We do have another congressperson who, again, they're saying the quiet part out loud where they're like, oh, dude, getting rid of these illegals is going to hurt our workforce. And it's like, right. And the other half of that shoe is the reason it hurts the workforce is there's a whole bunch of people that are undercutting American workers to prop up this workforce and take advantage of the benefits of a workforce that has less restrictions in terms of worker safety and less requirement in terms of pay. So this is Mrs. Salazar, I think. I think she's sitting next to Miss McCain, who isn't. Spoiler alert, Miss McCain isn't in session. McClain? Oh, damn.
I'd just be Mrs. McClain.
Mrs. McClain. Damn it. Because I freaking...
You had a songbird joke.
No, not even a songbird joke.
Okay.
I just, like, McCain's are some of the worst people in American politics in terms of, like, they'll tell you something's bad and something's wrong, but the minute they can make $1 for it, they do it. And another big problem I have is they're also part of the, like, it's okay if we never actually do our job, but we get paid to thing, and it drives me nuts. Yeah. Anyways, so when I saw an empty seat and McCain, I went, and I didn't realize it was the L. This is where biases get you.
Yes. Oops.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call that. Oh, wow, someone who's repeatedly lied is stating something. You know what? I'll believe that when I have some evidence of it other than someone said so. So I'm going to go there for that.
Want to render agua. We don't really want people who have committed any type of crime, even more if they are illegals. And
wait, what?
We do.
We don't want what people, even if they are what? I got to hear what she said.
Deporting illegals, criminal illegals. We do not want to render agua. We don't really want people who have committed any type of crime, even more if they are illegals. And but we do know that, unfortunately, what's happening right now, after 6 months of being Mr. President being in office, that we're losing thousands and thousands of workers. What the ICE leadership...
Yeah, again, illegal workers. This is the fucking... I got to go to the story that I have from the Wall Street Journal after this. This is, again, the horrible whitewashing they're doing in this. Why are we losing those workers in those jobs? Because they wouldn't pay American wages or follow the rules that we've established for American workers in this country for safety and stuff. Johnny, sorry about you being unemployed. What are you talking about? I'm doing a show right now. And I'm on disability. Yeah. Even if what you want to be true is, I wouldn't be unemployed. I just wouldn't be doing that show. So, sorry. You know what? Best of luck to you, buddy. Mrs. Crutches, are you going to support Johnny? Meal ticket. Eric, I don't know if you know this. I do a show 2 days a week there, and meal ticket?
We're here. 5 days a week here.
Oh. Eric,
Hello, oodles of toodles.
Again, like I said, I remember when I said the victory lap thing, I just have to wait. Just wait.
Has called collateral damage. And most of those people are working in 3 main sectors: construction, hospitality, and agricultural. Even the president said the other day in a tweet that he understands that those hands are needed. We're talking about 15% of the economy. Construction.
Okay. I can't keep doing this. She's going to get boring with all these facts. So I'm going to go.
Wild
let's
is
talk
coming in. Translate. Let me translate. They are taking away our slaves.
Yeah. They're taking away our
Basically.
slave force, guys. We had a whole bunch of people. We had a whole bunch of people that we barely
They were
paid
working for so
a
cheap.
wage. Where is
They
it?
raised our children. They wiped our asses. They fed us.
I had this one to go. All right, so that lady talking about the horrible working things. I have an interesting thing here. Apparently in Nebraska earlier this month, the meatpacking plant that ICE rounded up a whole lot of employees. Funny enough, when this happened, they started what the Wall Street Journal is calling a novel pitch. A new meatpacking plant's novel pitch to attract American workers. What might that novel pitch be, you ask? They're going to start offering actual wages. A Nebraska slaughterhouse is going to offer ergonomic workstations, no night shift to lure employees as the immigration crackdown threatens its traditional labor force. Yeah, so because they lost their traditional labor force, they're going to improve working conditions and offer a better wage to their employees.
Driveway junkie.
Again, that's according to you. I don't believe you, I guess. Reluctant Handjob, I don't know if you know this or not. When you come into a chat and pay $2 to say, you don't have a comment, he's in jail. According to you. And what's your source on that? Melton, a liar who lies all the time, so I'm not going to believe that either. You know when I'll believe that? When somebody I trust tells me that he's in jail? Okay, fine. But I, again, don't believe that's the case.
Yeah.
I
Send us
said
the,
so. You have no comment? No, I've made my comment repeatedly. I think you're full of shit. That's my comment. And I've also said, making that comment, when I'm proven wrong, I will also say, I was proven wrong. A liar who lies. Got him all. Got him, Mr. Crutches. I did, Erico. Like I said, you guys lie. Do you know how many times you've come in here and told me that I won't be working on that show next week or that he's out? And again, the part that annoys me the most, the part that I actually, I don't get upset about, but your meal ticket. You don't realize how little I make on that show. I do it because he employs me, he pays me, and it's worth the money for the time. I'm not going to get up and get that much money to do anything else twice a week. So I'll do that. And if I don't get that money, I'll go do something else to make it. I don't really care. How about you text him? No, because I don't give a fuck. You're the one who's invested in this.
A show right now.
Not me. I'm kind of doing a thing. Here, I've got an idea. How about, since you don't give a shit about this show, you fuck off. I'm not going to drop what I'm doing to prove you. Oh, you're going to get, are you going to give me that victory lap and go, you know what? You were right. We were wrong. You called him and you proved he's not in jail. No. Again, I'm just simply not going to believe you because that's been my modus operandi this whole time. And so far, up until this point, hasn't steered me wrong. So.
Number one Chevrolet says, why not just check the jail roster quick? Because I'll do it. There you go.
Chevy JB's checking the jail roster?
He's checking the jail roster. Yeah.
Why not just check the...
Go.
I'll do it. Okay, yeah. I'll believe Chevy. If Chevy JB comes back and says he's in jail, I'll believe you. But, and even then, I don't think so. Fallen the Great says he's not on the roster, and I trust Fallen the Great. Fallen the Great is a person I've met in real life, gave me this fucking cowbell. There's something to that. So again, I'm sorry, you guys. Time to take my victory lap. You're all fucking wrong! Again! Cope and seethe because you can't fucking handle the fact that you can't admit, a bunch of people were pieces of shit, but this guy has to be the worst. No, he doesn't. You're all taking a lap. Well, they need to do a lap. More so than me. But I know one person who won't do a lap. And you can see it. You can see that he misses leg day. So again, Johnny crashing out hard. Over what? Over the fact that, once again, Spurgs keep coming in here to fucking lie out their ass, and I'm just tired of it. You can't trust anyone. I need to do a lap, says Erico.
Chevrolet
Erico's
is saying, you've met me too, asshole.
You've met me too. Right, but again, I'm just saying, I got the confirmation from Fallen before you got back to it. Thank you, Sailor N. Your boy is in the pokey. Actually, somebody already checked, and the answer for that is no. So if you believed someone who's repeatedly lied to you that he is, I have bad news for you. He lied again. So again, our sources, I have 2 different sources that I trust that just checked the jail roster, not by my request, because you guys pulled this, you Smurfy people pulled this shit. Yeah, Johnny, you're not on the jail roster until you're booked, remember? Yeah, but what's he going to be booked for? Everything got wrapped up yesterday. How is he going to be booked for new stuff? There's no new thing. So again, thank you for the $1.99 reluctant hand job. Reluctant to admit you're wrong. I understand. But thank you
Bishop,
for the $1.99.
Bishop, stop vaping. Just go back to flower. Your lungs will appreciate the heck out of you if you just go back to the flower.
Oh, POTUS Felonius. I didn't
In my
count your
opinion, I
file
have
on
no
there, so-
medical knowledge whatsoever.
Because we did the 10. Let's go back. I got to go. Sorry, I have to check my funding thing to make sure I keep track of everybody's money that they send in. I could have swore someone threw a 10 in here today. But I don't see it anymore.
Erico does have a point, Johnny.
What?
Calling out the Smurfy people was a little bit on the racist side. Talking about the Smurfy people. Blue men have had a hard time since
I meant Murphy.
music fell out of favor in the mid-10s. Yeah. Gotta be. Smurfs are people too.
Johnny's in jail. No, he's not. Nobody's in jail. This is again. You know, I'll believe Toe's in jail when he doesn't do a show tomorrow. I'll wait till then. So until then, you're lying because I don't believe you.
Yeah.
But Johnny, this is so sad. What's sad? He's detained until October 5th. Yeah. Again, no. You'd have to, like, I'm sorry. No, so what? So let me tell you. So apparently, if that, and I know, I'm pretty sure our God is just joking, but evening show tonight. No, there isn't one. He's detained until October 5th. No, he's not. Again, this is all fucking. We just checked this. If he was booked into jail, he'd be in the roster. It's on Twitter, right? Twitter and Reddit have never lied. Again. I'm not going to believe you, so just stop telling me, because I don't care. I'm so glad that my kids pick easy stuff to cook for supper. I get to make pizza and cheesy tater tots. It's going to be easy. Nice. Well, we have an hour and a half left in the show.
West Coast.
So
West Coast is dropping dateaninmate.com. So you folks who are so concerned, you guys can go check out dateaninmate.com.
Who's concerned about dating an inmate?
No, the toe people who are so concerned that he may or may not be in jail. You can go and check out Date an Inmate, and you can find someone who definitely is in jail, and you can waste your time with that person.
Oh no, they don't want to waste their time with them. They want to be right, and they're not regularly. So again, this is one of those, like, I'm checking my my bank apps and stuff. Let's see if we got anything thrown in there. It doesn't look like it, so we're still $50 away. TMZ Zumach is sometimes credible source. Yeah, again, people, I don't much care, but people who do checked the
Rusty's saying, why did he just answer his text? You can't have a cell phone in jail. He's not in jail.
Yeah. I haven't even texted him because I don't give a fuck. Like, again, I'm on my bank app. For the people like, oh, you're texting him. No, I'm on my bank app.
Fanatical Buck fan, I have to disagree. Vape is not better than flower. Vapes just add more chemicals that you're smoking and inhaling. No good. No good. The
no blades, no bows. Leave your weapons here. All right. Smoke Out Prots. I told you, Johnny, this really was the greatest show. It is. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. What I'm checking to make. I have more important things to do. Making $50. I really don't care whether Aaron Imholt's in jail or not. Spoiler alert, he's not. We've had people claiming they're texting him. We've had people claim he's in jail. So who am I going to believe? Believe people he's not. You know it takes a few hours to update the jail roster. Well, you're not allowed to have a phone in jail, and people are able to text him apparently. So again, you know that if he's not in jail, even when they update the roster, he still won't be on it. So. Serenity now. Tanks in 30 minutes. Tanks in 30 minutes. Tanks where? We're deploying tanks? Shit. Again, I have like an actual show to do, so I'm gonna. You never have a clue. Well, again, I told you other people, because you guys asked for it in the chat. Other people in the chat felt the need to run down your rumor, and it was proven wrong. What more do you want from me? I can't make your falsehood a reality, okay? I don't have that power, so let it go. Johnny's panicking. No, I'm not. I'm trying to do a show. And actually, I am getting annoyed at the third time now that I'm like kind of spinning in neutral trying to do a show because you guys keep talking about a rumor that I have no interest in talking about. So I'm going to say, Aaron just sent me an email about my VIP shit 5 minutes ago. Y'all are retarded. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm going to just say this. I don't believe the people saying he's in jail. I haven't checked it out specifically myself, but people I trust have and said not on the roster, answering emails and texts. So I'm going to say no. We'll always talk gibberish in the chat when you bring up Aaron or Patrick Melton or anything associated with them people. Right. Let's talk about hoagies instead and how cheap you can get them right now because of Hoagie Fest at Wawa. Jay Random, I don't need to text Aaron because, again, I don't believe you guys. So why would I text him to check? I don't care. I don't believe you, and people I do believe have already said he's not in jail, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. Yeah, dude. King Kong Dong, go for it. If they're only here to talk about fucking Aaron, which again, I know you want to, but he's not into you. Yeah, let him go. It's not like them being here is going to hit our $50 goal, and it's not like whether or not they say is true or false is going to hit our $50 goal. So again, if they can't understand anything else, I just have more important shit to do than give a fuck about your crap. So fuck off. The only jailer Johnny cares about is the maw. Is in the maw. I haven't been in the maw for a while. I haven't been in World of Warcraft for a while. Was just curious. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, you're just curious. You haven't been watching for the last 15 minutes that we keep getting pulled back into this because people just won't accept what I say. Like, it gets annoying. Like, if you don't want to accept what I say, that's fine. But then why are you here? Like, you can fuck off. Pandas sometimes do handstands when they pee. They climb a tree backwards with their feet until they have a full handstand, enabling them to leave their scent higher up. That's crazy.
Yeah. Interesting.
So I will just assume it's true that he's in jail. I just got here, idiot. So assume it's true. You'd be wrong. Moving on. Pay to play to talk about Aaron, $10 a comment. I don't even want to care. Calm down, Johnny. No need to cry. I'm not crying. I'm just like, I'm not crying. In fact, like, I just want you people to, like, you're not going to support the show. We know this. You're here to take a victory lap for a lie, and I don't want to do that either. I just want to move on and do my own show. So, hey, I just got a shout out. Yeah, it's really, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Screw it. Chat is officially off of the show for today. We're officially no longer doing a show with the chat. Like, that's one of the disadvantages of the way I do a show is chat's part of the show, and that's why people always want Aaron, like, why don't you have the chat on the screens? Like, because he ignores the ones that he doesn't want to pay attention to. I have to pay attention to them, and fuck that. So anyhow, moving on, we have other stuff to cover. If you want to help out the show today, again, Twitch, Venmo, PayPal, Streamlabs, Rumble Rants, all of that. Last chance, $10. What? Oh, Cash App. Cash App, yes, that's available too. Let's check those at the moment. Like I said, probably ditto. Ditto there. Ditto there. And ditto here. See, like, I'd give a shit about this stuff if I could, like, pursue the people that sidetrack my show, and I'd be like, well, they fucked things up. They should have to pay for it. Like, yeah, we can't do that, though. So how about we move on? Digger Nabisco just successfully crossed a zebra and Oreos. You just need to be careful to eat the right cream filling. What the heck does that even mean? That is just completely weird. Oh, anyhow, it was all right.
Just read the Rumble chat. We're cool over here.
Yeah, dude.
Right?
Actually, I kind of
Thank
agree.
you, West Coast. Yeah.
Fallen
It
or
ruined
not
it for
fallen.
everyone.
AP with another $5. No boob is bad boob. Everyone likes boobs. Thank you for the $5, AP. Where's my applause
Fair enough.
button?
Everyone likes boobs.
Everyone likes boobs. Oh wow, fucking King Kong Dong is on a timeout spree apparently, and that's fine.
Ian,
Like I said,
you're doing some good work over
doing
there.
some work. Thank you very much. I appreciate that because I don't fucking
Colin.
like I said, I don't care.
Yeah.
If they were paying for the comments, I'll read them, even though I don't care and they're
Boys
dumb
are all
and they're
on
stupid.
it.
But thank you very much. I appreciate that, and thank you for the 5. Fuck it, we'll just count it and eat the difference if there is. We'll take this off of here and count that. So we're at 45 for sure. And we still have to take into account Twitch before the end of the show. So $45 from calling it a great day. Thank you very much. Let's keep moving with some of the other stuff we have. So we have people in our government asking for ICE to be, or asking for street gangs to fight ICE. So that's interesting. Let's move on to some other fun stuff. We've got, for our second hour stories, we can grab those because we've got an hour and a half left in the program. We've got your favorite government employee and mine, Big Balls, is on his way out. Big Balls.
I was going to say, is he still working? I thought Doge was done.
Thanks.
Oh, that's right. And we've got the trailer to, I'll talk about this. We got a movie trailer that I'm very worried about. I haven't seen anything about it, but it's off of a movie series that I am, I would say, deeply, deeply in love with, like as part of my childhood. Like people are like, oh, I grew up with this, I grew up with that. The Naked Gun movies, those are my movies. Like Jack Drebin Police Squad, like that's my jam. That was O.J. Simpson's greatest role. I don't. Dude, no, I'm sorry. O.J. Simpson, like, regardless of what he did in the rest of his life, O.J. Simpson's contribution to that movie series was awesome. I loved it.
It was. It was.
He was just a big, lovable, dumb idiot that just had the worst luck in the world and shit going wrong for him. Like, the time he gets injured and then, just so many awesome parts about it. There's so many great lines. Like when what is it? What's the Presley chick's name that was in those movies? Fuck. Lisa Marie Presley?
Lisa Marie Presley, yeah.
Yeah. Like when he comes in and Lisa Marie Presley is on the fucking ladder and he just looks up and he just goes, "Nice beaver." And she goes, "Thank you, I just had it stuffed." And then she hands down a taxidermied beaver. Just fucking great, childish, stupid humor, awesome shit. And I really worry that in today's day and age, they don't even have the balls to make those kind of jokes. So it'll just be boring. Like, I feel like at best, it's just going to be boring. But again, you kind of can't do that without Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
So, whatever. Anyways, so we have all of those going on. I don't know that you need to worry about deleting people's comments as much anymore. Oh, Priscilla Presley is what someone said. Nice podcast, stupid, was saying Priscilla Presley. Hot Shots was my favorite movie. Mr. Q, I love Hot Shots. I do.
I need to see Hot Shots again. It's been so long. I remember that it was a great movie. That's about it. That and Men in Tights is another one I need to watch again.
Men in Tights is probably, in my opinion, Mel Brooks's best movie. Dracula Dead and Loving It is good, but I view like that's just more of like, I don't know, that's more of a Leslie Nielsen kind of thing. Like he's playing Dracula. It really, I feel like I don't count that quite the same as a Mel Brooks movie because Leslie Nielsen is very much Leslie Nielsen playing Dracula. So it really feels like honestly, it feels like you're watching Naked Gun, Frank Drebin as Dracula, like for the whole movie. So, although Dracula Dead and Loving It, one of my favorite scenes where Stephen something, he was in Wings, forgetting his name, but he's in that movie, and she's one of the vampire chicks is trying to seduce him, and she's just like she's coming on to him, saying all this stuff, and he's like, but I'm British, and she like rips open her top and shows like a shit ton of tits and cleavage. She goes, but so are these, and he's just like, Mary, oh, like he can't respond. He's just frozen. It's awesome. So many funny parts. But I'm British. Well, so are these. If you want really good Charlie Sheen movie, watch Beyond the Law. God, what was the one that he was in where he was a skydiver and or wait, no, the skydiving one wasn't the one with the alien. No, Terminal Velocity was the skydiving one. What's the one where he was exposing the aliens that are secretly raising the climate to terraform the planet? That's the one I was trying to remember that I thought was interesting.
Oh, I don't remember that one at all.
Yeah, there's a movie where like I forget.
Chicken jockey.
Thank you, Nucleatic Gaming, for the 100 bits and the chicken jockey. Moving on.
Thank you.
Moving on. So we have a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, so we have I got on a weird tangent because of the Naked Gun thing. So we'll do the Naked Gun. We'll do the Naked Gun movie trailer preview now.
Okay.
I don't. This is off of E.T. sharing it. I'm pretty sure it's the same one that Paramount has. I like Liam Neeson is good. I love him as an actor. I even think he can be very funny, but I don't trust it. What the heck? Why is the chat on the screen? Chat box is not tied into this one, so I got to take it off manually. Bummer. There we go. And play. New trailer coming in hot.
Thanks. Once you kill a man for revenge, there's no going back. A voice in your head saying over and over, that was awesome.
Who are you?
Drebin. Detective Frank Drebin. Thanks.
Police squad has always been the elite of the elite.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Hey, Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
And you, Frank, are the best of the best.
Need a bathroom. I need this room immediately.
There's a line, man.
Police business. Oh, I'm gonna ruin another suit.
Over here, Lieutenant.
Seth, see that? That's the big problem I have right there. Where is it? Let's do
another
this.
Suit.
Seth MacFarlane. No. Don't. Like, A Million Ways to Die in the West was just a Family Guy movie, and that's fine, but like, don't touch this one.
Over here, Lieutenant. I think someone murdered my brother.
Please, take a chair.
Thank you.
I'll find them. This is what I do. Says you served 20 years for man's laughter.
You mean manslaughter?
Must have been quite the joke.
They're going to shut down police squad if you do not solve this case. Do this by the book.
Show a little respect.
Why? Who's gonna arrest me? Other cops?
Yes.
Is she serious?
Is he serious?
No.
It seems Mr. Drebin might be more of a problem than we thought. I want you to keep an eye on him.
No, dude, no, I can't. Oh, my dear Lord. Oh, my dear Lord,
I think it might be okay.
It might be okay. It might be okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that scene. I'm going to take that scene as proof that it's okay. Because, I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
I want you to keep an eye on him.
Just woman is disgusting.
Rest assured, I won't stop until I've found justice.
What do you want, little one?
Your ass. Nobody messes with the police squad.
We've upgraded your car with the most advanced crime-fighting tech.
Drive forward 30 feet. Pretty smooth.
Oh!
This place is falling apart.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
SH is saying, where is it now? I lost it. I don't want Liam Neeson doing fart jokes. He's better than that. You know what? Liam Neeson is really funny. He's really funny. He plays a lot of serious shit, but he can be a funny dude. And I think he could really pull this off.
Rusty,
I'm willing to give it.
Again, we're just gonna
willing to give it a go.
We're just gonna ignore him from now. There's no winning this thing. Like you're not going to get them to admit they were wrong or whatever. They're just going to keep perpetrating the same thing. So you can block them or ban them all you want. I don't really care. We're just gonna keep the chat off the show for today because again, I just don't want them on the screen. I'm sick of dealing with it. I can ignore it if it's not actually on the screen. Anyways, Mommy Presley, if you want really good Charlie Sheen. The Arrival, thank you, Mad Max Mardigan. The Arrival, where he plays a SETI analyst that discovers aliens causing global warming. Yeah, so he's a SETI analyst.
he's looking. SETI analyst.
No, that's the thing. He clues into the aliens talking to back home. So he, like, in the search for extraterrestrial life, he finds it, but it's on this planet causing global warming, so they can terraform the Earth and take over. It's effed up.
Oh my goodness.
West Coast Patriot Girl saying, not the same Naked Gun. I will say this,
well, no, but
the trailer looked good enough for me to give it a chance, but yeah, it's not the same Naked Gun. There's no way it's going to be.
It'll never be the same, but I'm willing to give that a go because Liam Neeson can really be funny.
He can be.
I think it will be, yeah.
Especially in dry roles where he's doing, like, the hilarity is him, like, again, no selling it. Like, just fucking sitting here going, oh, yeah, we're doing this. So, I like it. It just, I don't know. The Chase was decent. Ooh, dude, The Chase was good, but that was, like, Christina Applegate's only movie. The Chase is where he plays a...
only movie.
Well, wasn't that the only really, like, big name movie she was in?
No, Christina Applegate's been in a bunch of movies.
Oh, well, then I'm a dick.
Yeah, you are. Sorry, she's a bit of a hero for me.
Oh, so, anyways, I love the same, I keep saying the same things, but people just don't want to hear them. Just again.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to, yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that. All right, Crutches, Digger, or the X.
Hi, Mikey.
Wow, barf eater. Yeah. Doesn't that
Mikey
matter?
Two Milks is sober.
Mikey Two Milks is sober? What?
No, over in YouTube. Saying hi.
Oh. Yeah. Mikey Two Milks.
I'm trying to catch up in between things.
Okay, yeah, you confused me with, like, what? I didn't think there's for saying he's what? Again, you don't need to keep blocking people. We just took the chat off the screen. They can spurg all they want, dude. Like I said, Rusty Grammar, you can let it go. I don't give a fuck. I'm just not going to have it on the chat. I'm tired of addressing it, so I'm just going to ignore it. What?
Oh, AP is saying not Christina Applegate. It was Christy Swanson in The Chase. Christy Swanson in The Chase, and she was hot as hell.
Oh. Oh, Christy Swanson. Okay, yeah, no, I thought it was Christina Applegate. I was way wrong on that. So then she's not even in that movie. She's not in any movies. All right. Again, I don't. Fucking hey.
Yeah, Christy Swanson was the original Buffy in the movie with Luke Perry. Yeah, it was Luke Perry. That was a good movie. It was a good standalone movie. I enjoyed the heck out of it.
I love the end of that movie.
I still enjoy it. Honestly, I still enjoy it.
I loved the end of that movie where the vampire dude was dying and he comes back to life again and dies some more at the end. That was fucking hilarious. But I didn't like the show as much as the movie, but the show was good in its own ways. I know a lot of other people who like the show. All right, so that's the that's the police squad, or not police squad. That's the new Naked Gun reboot, and I'm not interested in seeing that do badly. So I hope it's good. That's one of those where even if I don't ever watch it, I hope it's at least good enough to justify being made because of, the source material.
I don't know. I think if they can pull it, off, I think it'd be great. And I have a little bit of hope. We saw that sequel the other day, and it was actually a great sequel. Babysitter. No, that was a great sequel too. But that's the thing. They're starting to make decent sequels again. They're starting to make decent movies again. It's not all woke crap anymore.
Oh, T. Jefferson saying, "Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead." Was Christina Applegate?
Oh, yeah, that was Christina Applegate for sure. Paul Rubens' constant pain dying scene.
Wow, you guys are still spurging. Yep. Oh, it's by the way, I don't know if you know this or not. It's my show, so if I don't want to put the chat up on the screen because you guys want to spurg out about that shit, I don't have to.
Oops,
so you can say whatever you want about it. I'm still up. I guess. Oh, I'm so salty about it because I won't put the chat on the screen. Again, I'm totally sure all these people will admit they were wrong, like they always do. All right, so I've got a way more interesting thing to talk about. We've got this video of a street buckling while people are driving on it. So remember, guys, our roads are totally safe. We're totally good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You want to see a car go for a ride? And not in the intention that you think of it. So, all right, things are good. Things are great. Road buckled. Oh boy. Suddenly became a ramp. Oh my God, you didn't even have time to prep for it. Oh, so like the street's there and you can tell something's up looking at the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Like there's a bend in it.
They've got a cone out there. It looks like someone's
It looks like the street's been warping or something, but yeah, part of it completely fell in and buckled right as the car got there. Woo! Oh, so that's not the sidewalk. That's the actual lane. Dude, who do you, like, when you go to get your car fixed for that, who do you blame? Or do you enjoy it? Does this make you shit your pants or scream, wee?
Oh, I'd scream wee. Because we survived it. If I had gone down, that'd been a whole nother issue.
Oh, dude.
That's kind of.
It didn't even really land that hard. I mean, a little bit of,
no.
It was a little rough. But just a nice little pop. Oh, we're going to get it in slow-mo. The Duke boys have done it again. Just a good time. Wild Saffron saying the same thing I am. Duke's a hazard in a Honda. Yeah, dude, that's what they were doing. Duke's a hazard in a Honda. Watch Mom and Dad with Nicolas Cage. All right, we're getting more movie suggestions. Johnny, I know you love motorcycles. I found a trike you can operate without your legs if you're interested. That sounds really awesome, Mad Max Mardigan. I don't have the money for that. I don't know if you know that. We've been struggle busing to make our show goals today. I got another 5 on PayPal here as I just check my phone. So let's go up and chuck that into the mix. We're $40 away from calling it a fully funded day. Venmo, PayPal, Streamlabs, Rumble Rants, all of those are available to you. Thank you very much for that. Let's save that. Boom. And boom. Done. All right, so 40 to call it a day, and hopefully we can do that. Our second hour stories, we still have a lot to get through. Let's double check the Venmo and Cash App quick since I'm already on here. Since I'm already holding the stupid thing, Venmo. And nope. And then Cash App. Oh, wait, I think I got a Cash App. Nope, Rumble. Somebody following on Rumble. Thank you for following on Rumble. Nope. All right, close. And where's my...
I need to close that.
There we go. Okay, so we're good. And we're good. Where's the chat? What did I miss? Hi, Digger. Thank you, Pool Scam Sam, with the $2 there. Let's throw that onto here so we don't forget it for the next person that throws something in. The chat's off the screen just because I'm tired of policing it. And
he's actually been arrested, hon.
Oh, really?
Or
So
he's
I was
been
wrong.
booked. He's got a number, 2 charges, disseminating.
All right, well, I'm wrong then. So then I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I still surprising. I thought that was all dealt with, but so again, I get to say I'm wrong. Do you look this up yourself? I'm assuming you're looking at it right now.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes.
So then, yes, I'm wrong. Still not going to make any assumptions until I have more
Doesn't
information.
say anything. It says there's 2 charges for disseminating pictures, but it doesn't say anything else. So,
well,
as of now, yeah.
I would say this. It would be the first time that I've been wrong about this by trusting that person. It would be the first time that that's happened, which makes me think that there's something I don't know, like this is a thing happening new for something else. I don't know. Either way.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is it something new? Like it's the same sort of charge, but I wonder if it's a new one, which would be why he's being rearrested.
Either way, like I said, I don't want to look into this and do this now because I don't like making my show the let's report on somebody else's life for every waking minute of every day. I don't mind touching on stuff, and that's why I kept saying I didn't want to talk about the other stuff. Oh, this is a thing, and I told people I wouldn't believe it until it came from a source I trust, and then if it is true and a source I trust tells me it and I find out, I will say, as I'm saying right now, I was wrong. So there you go. That's everything that we said would actually happen. So there you go.
Look at that. Okay, so now what, guys?
Yeah, do you have a
I don't
point
know
now?
what the trolls want.
Yeah, I don't know what you want.
Yeah.
Balls deep. You got to do whatever your haters want. No, I don't. I literally don't. I don't have to believe that this is anything serious. Again, like I have to admit that I was wrong because I was wrong. So I guess you and I won't be riding in the golf cart for $1.99. Pool Scam Sam. Thank you, Pool Scam Sam. I guess not. I don't know. Like I said, it's a bit early to take any of that off of what the internet is saying. So here's where I'm going to put it.
Like, well, I don't want to hear about it.
I'm like I kind of kept pointing out earlier. I kind of want to just do my show and focus on my shit. The part about I don't care. Here, spoiler. I was wrong. Apparently, there, as you're saying, he is on the roster. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I still don't care. I'm doing my own thing. Mr. Fuzzy Mr. Fuzzy Bottom Beans, your show sucks. Well, then leave.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know this or not. You have a computer. Apparently it doesn't. I mean, who are you lying to? You or yourself? Because you don't have anywhere else to go. You have to come and type in my chat, and I'm giving you your 5 minutes of fame. I'm giving you your little stroke. Please say thank you. I certainly appreciate support for the show, but I'm not delusional. So, again, if you really want to prove my show sucks, it's as simple as not being here. Plenty of other people do it all the time. And if that's the case, that's fine. But again, if you're here telling me my show sucks, I don't believe you because you have to be here to do it. I'm not good enough to rate, hate viewers who watch my show secondhand, and I'm fine with that. Again, if you're here telling me my show sucks, you've already lost because you're here. Your show sucks. Well, then leave. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, there is, where is our next? We've got those covered up there. But yes, if you're just joining us, like I said, turns out I was wrong. And yeah. So we'll see what actually is a thing. And that's the other thing too. I'm going to wait for reliable sources to give me all the information. And I don't want to do that right now. Want to do the show. I've got fucking crazy shit happening all over the fucking country. I got a Florida man repeatedly taunting police on Facebook saying they can't catch him, and he ain't posted in a while. The most, bragging about it is one thing. Oh, dude, for those of you that hate him, his name's Aaron Johnson. So there you go. There's another one. Another Aaron caught by the cops.
There you go.
Even for a Florida man, this is very Florida man. A Florida man has been arrested after a series of social media posts taunting the Polk County Sheriff's Office. You picked a fight with Grady Judd on social media for not being able to catch him. Oh, my dear Lord. So, all right, this guy picks a fight with Grady Judd on social media for not being able to catch him, repeatedly posting, I got away, y'all too busy fishing. That's why you didn't catch me when I left my grandma's house today. Johnson said in one of his posts to Judd's department, should have waited a bit longer. Y'all accepted the challenge, right?
Banana phone.
Thank you very much, Nucleatic Gaming. So, and then hashtag Grady can't find me. Hashtag come again, Grady. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, literally, this is what he's putting up on Twitter and Facebook. Yeah, because Grady Judd's just going to sit back on that one. Oh, boy. Well, he hasn't posted in a little bit. Also, from Mr. Johnson, the police were sufficiently spurred by his action and wrote on his Facebook, while Aaron Johnson jumped on Facebook and challenged the Polk County Sheriff's Office, bragging he couldn't be caught despite having multiple felony warrants, our LPD officers said challenge accepted. Today, that little game ended. Our officers and detectives tracked him down and personally delivered him to the deputies at the Polk County Jail. And I got to say this, though. He's at least having fun with it. Thank you, Nucleatic Gaming, for the 100 bits. He's having fun with it. He's smiling. He's like, yeah, dude, I called them out and they got me. Whoops-a-doodles. You got to love everybody. All right, guys, smile for the selfie. This is for social media because that's where we do everything now. Yeah, kind of a dumb move. If they're not arresting you or not catching you, I think I keep that as secret as possible.
Yeah. DL that stuff.
Yeah.
Hello, Riding Dirty Llama. Good to see you.
So yeah, we're going for another hour today. If you want to support the show, it's pinned to the top. Venmo, Streamlabs, PayPal, all of those are available. We're happy to have you guys. We've got a bunch of different stories to talk about. If you want to drop the bomb about the jail stuff, yeah, we heard he's actually on the roster. So cool. Also, really don't give a shit. Really don't. It has zero effect on me outside of me being paid to do a show. So it's kind of not my life to worry about. So anyways, here we go. And I don't know how that affects things going forward for other people. So you don't need to ask. All right. So I know we have, I have a lot of times where I rant about the government. I don't know if you've paid attention, Digger.
You do?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, I'm a whiny bitch.
I don't.
This isn't a
You
secret.
are
Watch
not.
Dude, watch the show for 5 minutes. My fucking world fell apart because I took a header and spilled a cup of water last week.
Well, yeah.
Thank you, Nucleatic Gaming, for the very pervy sticker. What the hell's wrong with you? Thank you for the 100
he's
bits.
Licking my mid boob.
Let's not and say you did.
In between boob. He's not even hitting nipple. He's smack dab in between the boobies.
I don't.
Got to work on that aim. No wonder.
Well, we can't see
no wonder
through.
Your wife.
We can't see through your shirt, no matter how long I have tried. So I've been a big fan of one government employee this whole time.
Oh yes.
Big balls.
Yes.
Big balls. I've been a fan of big balls. I've been a fan of big balls.
Doing good work.
I've got sad news for people. This has been released on Twitter. It's getting out there. Elon Musk associate Big Balls has resigned from the U.S. government, according to White House officials. So he has resigned from the U.S. government. We no longer have Big Balls in D.C. Do we have little balls? Do we have any balls?
Oh, I don't know that there's any balls in DC. Honestly.
There certainly ain't Big Balls. So Big Balls has resigned effective yesterday. He resigned yesterday. People are posting online. Oh, dude. Dude, these are the responses. Someone posted online just a GIF pouring out a 40 for big balls. It's being reported by Wire that Elon Musk Doge employee known as Big Balls has resigned from his position with the government. Then that's the internet's overall like just pour one out for the big balls. The worst part is it's not that Big Balls made any sort of difference. It's not that any of us. It's just that we're all giant children who went. His name's Big Balls. We gotta let it go. He's Big Balls on Twitter.
Barfeeder is asking Digger what's your shirt say, and I was gonna say mine says Johnny really can't stand y'all, and then if you look at Johnny's,
oops, wrong
Johnny
button.
is wearing a really good one if he hits the right switch. It's a Digger Lover, certified Digger Lover shirt. So
And for
you know
those
where you
of-
can get those.
I'm working on it, man. You realize I gotta click things and hit buttons. And
I
you
know
move
you
too
do.
fast.
Yeah.
You move too
Yes.
fast to that. You can
You're
get those
so
on
good at
these
clicking
websites.
and buttons.
Streamlabs.com/merch. You can get the Cucko the Clown shirt. Maybe I should. Oh, dude, hey, get it in. I guess we need it. You can get it in yellow or gray. Maybe I should get an orange.
You should get it in gray.
You can get the
I like it in
again.
gray.
She has. It's a men's fitted tee that she's wearing. By the way, this is the men's fitted
And
tee.
it fits lovely.
And so it is available in a variety of colors.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Nucleatic Gaming, for the 100 bits. There is there's also the baseball tee. I got to get that. I don't recommend getting the Black Digger Lover mug currently.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
that's
right
right.
now.
I got 1, 2, 3. So if I ordered 4 items and one of them was the Digger, because I got the mug, the shirt, the badges, and the hat. So whatever item's missing, and I think it's the hat.
You're missing a badge and a hat.
I'm missing a badge and a hat, but I think one of the item orders didn't go through. I gotta get it. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. But I'm supposed to have a hat and another badge coming. One of those items I think didn't actually get ordered because I ordered 4, and I just realized the Digger Lover mug was one of the 4. I got the mug, the shirt, and I wanted to get 2 badges and a hat. That's 5. Fuck! Right? Nice landing, by the way. Nucleatic Gaming. Thank you for the 20 bits. You can get the water bottle. You can get the badges. I have the Digger Lover badge in white. And as soon as I get the Johnny K badge, I'm going to add the Digger Lover badge and the Johnny K badge to my hoodie that I have. So that's what we're doing. That's where you can get those amazing shirts. if you
Riding
want
Dirty
one.
Llama is saying in chat, she has the shirt that I've got in Dusty Pink. She can attest as well. Really great shirts. They make really great tees, and
and
definitely good quality.
For the people who order this shirt, whether it be in pink, red, these green colors that are currently available were because of a specific little person that I love to indulge. I want to just make one thing absolutely clear for everybody ordering these shirts. It's a goddamn gag. There's no exotic meat market.
There is no
winking.
exotic meat market.
Stop winking.
There are no gorilla milking emporiums.
No, there isn't. That's not a thing.
We don't make gorilla glue with the dead or aging out gorillas from the milking emporium, and there's no roadkill cafe either. None of it
Mizzle
is
T
real.
Shizzle. Johnny
None
was
of it.
wrong. His goggles are cooler than yours, and his show is a bazillion times better than yours. Those are both true facts. Yeah, we know. Apparently, who was it? Who was it that was posting that one? I can't remember. Anyhow, we have a celebrity. TV's Will Heron. Is that a celebrity? I don't know. Anyhow, we have.
Will was here. He had to go back to work.
Oh well. Either way. So yeah, that's how people are reacting to the loss of big balls. I feel like America as a whole has been emasculated slightly with the loss of big balls. All right. You guys want to see what happens when they wokeify the news to the point of let's just take some uneducated drag queen and put her on the show because she's a drag queen and have her give the news for the weather forecast? Because it's not going to end well. I'm going to give you a hint.
Oh.
So.
Hello.
Oh my God. First of all, what the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you putting this person on TV? This picture is blurry, and I'm actually dreading when the pixelation fixes itself.
Yeah, I really hope.
I don't want to see this in definition. They're not bald.
Is that just long hair around the
long hair?
Right here.
That's long hair that they have.
Oh, good. Okay, it's just been bleached so much. It looked like they were bald up top and just.
No. They've had. I don't know. It looks like they've had some sort of skin lift. It looks like they've had some sort of skin lift surgery on these parts of their face because their eyebrows lift up abnormally high. Their eyes lift up abnormally high to give them an Asian aesthetic that they don't normally have. Their lips are way too big. Their tits are way too small, and I think that's their dick. All right, so here we are. They're giving the forecast. This is on the East Coast. Let us know how it's going. Oh wait, no. Portland, Portsmouth. No. This is on the. Is this the East Coast? Yeah, Maine. We're up on the north coast of Maine.
Saturday, it's 2:40 p.m., honey. It is 80 degrees here in Portland right now, honey, and we are feeling the effects. The sun is out. All it took was a pride parade to bring the sunshine out today, but honey, it is hot all over.
No, the sun didn't come out because of the pride parade, but honey, it is hot all over.
Over the state. We got 78 degrees in Lewiston. I know the people of Lewiston, Auburn are probably celebrating and jumping in the river.
78 in Lewiston. I don't see that on there, but okay.
Please don't do that. Be safe because it is hot, 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 and we need to find relief. Sanford's 81. Portsmouth down in New Hampshire is a lovely 83. Honey, the water is 56 degrees, okay? Now, I know what you're thinking.
Can you stop saying
that sounds
honey?
So tropical, but you still got to be careful,
It's really
okay?
kind of
Hypothermia
annoying.
is real, so take it easy. 78 degrees in Waterville, 71 degrees in Greenville, and 76 in Millinocket. And
King Kong Dong saying, Johnny, get it off. Get it off.
No.
Caribou, I see you up there, Caribou. It's 73 degrees up there. Hope you're having a good old time. Here's the country, honey. It is hot and humid in the central part of the country near Chicago, I'm seeing. And down there near Raleigh, honey, there is an H with
Again, the honey part, like I'm right. The honey part, you're right. The honey part's annoying. So yeah, I feel like the F up part is coming with explaining how things
which
are.
I can only assume means hurricane. Doesn't mean hurricane, honey. It means high pressure, honey. Don't worry. Don't worry. There is no hurricane coming Raleigh, North Carolina. Don't worry. Atlanta, don't you worry either. Sorry about that.
So she inadvertently called it a hurricane.
Yeah,
but she immediately corrected herself, so at least we got that part out of there. Delivers weather report on the affiliate. Says a hurricane is coming for Raleigh, North Carolina. That's misrepresenting it. No, it isn't. She said it doesn't stand for hurricane. It stands for high pressure.
High atomic ray.
High pressure system. Today's forecast, 100% chance of mental illness. So yeah, a lot of people are freaking out about that. That's not as big a deal as I thought it was. I took that based on the headline. She didn't actually, didn't actually misrepresent the hurricane. They just for a split second said it was a hurricane, but it means high pressure.
Balls Deep had a $2 chat for you.
Thank you. Balls Deep. Johnny's domestic generic meats coming soon. No, not coming soon. These are not things. These are not things. These are not things. All right, we can count that as, I'll count that as 5, just to make my life easier to keep track of over here instead of the fractions. So I'll just eat that fucking whatever cents. 35. Woo! $35, and we've got an hour to go. We can make that happen super easy. Let me double check the phone again quick to make sure we're not. Doesn't look like I'm missing any of those. Wait, yes, I am. Oh, our I don't know if I'm supposed to read the name of this. I think I am. I don't know. But we've had the show bought out for today. So
Oh, awesome.
I have to put tomorrow's.
Cheers.
And it was before that 5, so I have to put tomorrow's goal at 60, and we have to see where it lands. Thank you to the long-term supporter who has supported us in multiple channels for that. I don't know if they want me to call them out. If they want to claim it, I know who they are, and I will own up to that. Atomic Ray over on Rumble with 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you very much, Atomic Ray.
Atomic Ray.
Is there hurricane sale on exotic meats? There's no exotic meats. I can't have a sale. There's no meat.
No, there's no hurricane. It was the hurricane bit that was wrong. There's no hurricane.
Well, again, and even
Hurricane at all.
the problem I have with that is, while that was gross and I find that annoying, and I too couldn't stand that asshole saying honey every 5 seconds, I don't like the misrepresent. This person said there was a hurricane in Raleigh, North Carolina. No, they made a stupid observation. They're like, I know that looks like a hurricane, honey, but that means high blood pressure. No, they literally said, so don't worry, Raleigh, North Carolina, there's no hurricane. Apparently there isn't a hurricane either. Yeah, there isn't a hurricane. There's no hurricane. So there can't be.
No hurricane.
Thank you, MMM212 got a gifted membership by Atomic Ray. So did West Coast Patriot Girl, Mad Max Mardigan, Fanatical Bucks fan, and our own Digger 1420.
Oh, and I got one too. Woo woo woo! I was looking at something else.
I'm gonna
Atomic
have
Ray,
to.
You rock.
Like,
Thank you.
Like, I can't get YouTube memberships, but I can maybe do a members only show eventually here for Rumble, Rumble and Twitch, since we have members on those, and just like set it up with Twitch where it's like, again, I'm sure Twitch has a members only thing. I wanted to have Kick ready to roll, but I didn't get that done in time today, and I'm so annoyed that I have to pay for Twitter to put that on the list. So we're not doing that anytime soon.
I will never be able to do. Well, never say never, but at this point in time, I won't be doing Twitter or Twatter.
Twatter. You always gotta have weird names for your stuff, man. All right, but again, thank you, impressive person who has regularly supported this show for that buyout. There was a cold front coming, which affects your boners. It's raining men. His weather forecast makes me want a hot dog real bad. Hurricane is a female. How can you tell how she blows? Thank you, Saint Aaron.
There you go. Thank you, Saint Aaron. I kind of missed the Twitchers.
Los Federais. I have a member, Johnny. Can I watch? Of people saying you look good in blue. Yeah. It's a matter of time before all the blue cities have a Muslim mayor. I didn't know that.
Well, the Dems just voted. The Democratic Party just voted to have a very interesting person lead them. I don't know what can I say? What terms can I say on the YouTubes? They chose a very interesting choice. They want to be as woke as possible. The Dem in New York do. Yeah. Very scary, this dude.
Okay. Well,
Sandy Squatch was going to order a t-shirt. Definitely do. I'm wearing this one's, it's a men's fitted. The men's fitted shirts fit women beautifully. I'm wearing a medium, and I'm not a tiny girl.
Bragger.
So the fact that I got to put a medium on was it, it made me feel good too.
Wearing a large.
So do it for your self-esteem as
I'm a
well
large
as
man.
for a nice shirt.
People just love making you mad, Johnny. Yeah, dude, Red Scooper, that's awesome. I would be all for it if they did it with money. I'm all for being mad as long as it's money. If I'm paying my bills, make me mad all day. That's fine. That's all right. It's all good. Fake news. What? Stop saying please, honey. Stop, please, honey. Is there a hurricane sales? Membership.
New York is fucked.
Apparently there isn't a hurricane either. Gift of membership. All right, we're caught up over on the Rumble chat. CCP front run by cute Chinese women. What?
Democratic socialists.
Where's this? Where's this at? Where's this at, Bishop? I need to know. I have to find a wife.
Are you looking for cute Chinese women?
Who isn't? Anyways, I've been covering a variety of like wacky, but impressive sports clips this week. So keeping that trend alive, yes. We have motor racing. I don't get into motorsports much on this show. I like motorsports, and my daughter wants to be in them. Like, because like kids always say, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like firefighter, politician, whatever. My daughter keeps saying race car driver. She wants to be a race car driver. So I apparently have to sell a fucking kidney. Because that shit ain't going to be cheap. Let's go ahead.
No, that's not cheap at all.
Let's go.
Well, I dropped something in the Discord side chat too.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Final lap, the final time through Forest County, Potawatomi, turn number 1. It's Kincaid and CJ Graves.
Just a couple corners to go. Can Kincaid hold on? The underdog Pro 2 trying to win at his hometown track.
All right, so what's the impressive?
Pro can go wherever they want.
Wait
they
for
can
it.
go outside. They can go inside.
I know.
Watch it drive. Keegan's playing just every
They're neck and neck.
as he can, but watch CJ go to the bottom. He backs it in.
Yeah, Kincaid trying to run that cushion. Oh, they're
Oh!
trying to out and they're collected.
They're parked.
They're stuck together. Can they get unhooked?
I don't know.
They're parked.
Who's in third?
They're parked.
They're still stuck together. Both of them just standing on the throttle right now, trying to get unstuck.
Man, if you can
Is
see the
Kyle Cheney going
goosebumps
to
on
be
my
the
arm.
underdog winner here?
I don't know. That was your pick. Keegan Kincaid.
They're all
Go, go, go!
Oh, they're gonna get beat by the guy in third.
Oh, now the Pat
CJ, now
comes.
Cheney drives up the back of CJ. Keegan comes out with the lead.
Oh, look at this. Keegan Kincaid. One final time.
It's almost like
Your
that Thunder was
hometown
giving the
boy.
finger.
The Lucas Oil back forward. Gonna
Now
get the
Cheney
job
gets in the
done.
back of him. Cheney's going to push
Oh, no!
him wide.
What is going on?
Is that the end?
This is crazy, crazy.
Did he
That's the
did he
end.
win?
That was
Was that the
No.
finish? No, so he just fucked him over.
He fucked him over right at the end.
One final time.
I don't think it was deliberate.
Hometown boy. The Lucas Oil
No.
back forward. Gonna
Now
get the
Cheney
job
gets in the
done.
back of him. Cheney's going to push him across the line. What
Oh,
is
they did get
going
across the
on?
line. Yeah.
This is crazy, Crandon.
Absolute mayhem.
One of the best cup races in history.
So you rode into second,
That's
literally.
how baby trucks are made.
Oh, thank you, Chevy JB. This is Dome.
baby trucks are
Good shit, says Wild Saffron. All right. The trucks, what to make baby trucks, says Riding Dirty Llama. Everybody's saying the trucks want to make baby trucks. We need some paint. We need to paint some flames on Johnny's wheelchair. No, I won't make it go any. I've been told repeatedly to slow down in my wheelchair. I apparently I really like rolling fast and like kind of give a good push and having like the momentum carry. And so like when I'm in the grocery store, like I'll move down the aisles and when I have everything I need, like when I'm crossing large sections of the store, then I'm like, all right, give her, you know. And more than once people are like, oh, and they just like they don't just the dude just apparently I move with a purpose. Love demolition derbies back in the day. I've loved watching them live. I've never found like televised demolition derbies entertaining myself, but I found this to be pretty funny. But
I saw a school bus's demolition derby race. That was fun, and I was watching that on TV. It didn't matter. It was fun.
School bus demolition derby race. All right, you know what? I'm
Yes.
game. I've got
Threading the needle was pretty.
yeah, that was the last lap of that one. All right. We've got 45 minutes left in the show. We're fully funded through
You missed
today and into tomorrow.
You missed a
I'll get to
sticker
Brian. I see it.
from Brian.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm trying to catch it
This
all
is a
up.
very good point.
Get off my dick.
It's a very good
All right.
I thought you wanted me on it. I'm
Well,
sorry.
not while we're doing the show.
Oh, my bad.
We've got that.
SH is agreeing. The school bus races are fun.
All right, we'll go look at the school bus races. If I'm wrong, I don't admit. I don't mind admitting I'm wrong. I don't mind going.
it's
Oh,
pretty awesome.
I was wrong. All right, here we go.
Would you be a doll and take me off
Nope.
screen, please? I'm being asked to do tokes, and I can't do these dabs on.
You're being asked to do a toot.
Yeah, there's a couple folks asking for me to do a toot, and I figure, okay, I can do that. But
Yeah.
I don't want to lose your. Yeah.
She said toot, guys. Remember when I was sucking
I did
farts?
say
'Cause I said
toot.
toot.
It's normally
All
a hoot.
So now bus, school bus derby, school
Yes.
bus demo. Oh dear Lord! You type school bus D and you get demolition derby. All right, you guys might be onto something because literally
Oh, we
it's
are.
over. It's over here. It's like I have school bus DE, school bus demolition derby immediately. School bus demo derby. Here's the 2024. Oh God, this is 50 minutes. We'll jump around. We'll jump around for this because this is 50 minutes. School bus demolition derby. Out of Fayette County. A bunch of Fayettes over there.
I saw school bus demolition derby on a figure-8 track. And the way these school buses were threading the needle in between other school buses, and they're all hauling ass. It was amazing.
I am only for this sport if they don't have to be children because that's wrong. I prefer adults, but passengers. I want butts in the seats. I feel like you lose a lot of the element of damn in school bus demolition derby when again the only person who has to worry about their safety is the driver. I just feel. All right.
Here goes the dab.
Oh, they're just backing into each other. This is not a race. This is just a derby. The problem with this is these things are designed to take those hits relatively well because there's a whole bunch of people in there. So if someone rear ends a school bus, like if a semi rear ends a school bus, it's going to need to be able to take that hit somewhat. They aren't really doing anything.
Yeah, this is kind of boring, honestly.
Yeah, they're just kind of smashing into each other a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say this one sucks. This one sucks. Let's try and find a better one. Let's try and find a better one.
My bad.
Rockford Speedway figure 8 school bus race. All right, here we go.
There you go. See? Yes.
18 minutes, way more digestible for a video length. Boom. Are we playing or what?
Oh,
what?
Number one Chevy fan used to do school bus figure 8 in Elko.
Elko, Minnesota. All right.
Yeah.
Which is at the controls of the pace vehicle.
Is this the one you saw before?
Well, this is the sort of thing, yes. I don't know if this is the same.
Rockford Speedway. Excuse me. I have to catch up with the chats. Willy-nilly and Brian the Science each with $5 from Brian the Science. Can we get jail bars on the Cucko the Clown shirt? I'll see what I can figure out for that one. Thank you for the $5. Willy-nilly with $1.99. Will you do a morning show tomorrow? No. I'd have to prep one and do one. I'm not if
awful lot of effort.
If I'm going to make like a long-term scheduling change to doing morning shows, I'll just do a show that starts earlier in the day and maybe either goes longer or just I'll do the earlier show and just do that. Because again, I have to do prep work and stuff, so I don't want to sit up tonight to do prep work. You just flickered out for a minute. Y'all good?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take your screen off so I can check the show chat and the other thing. That's the show chat one. Oh, again. That's not a link I can click. Non-click. Why is it always non-clickable links with you? Why is it every time you share a link, it just doesn't want to be a link? It just doesn't want to be. So I don't know what that is. We'll look at that later. But yeah, I don't know why you
Canadian
flickered.
Ace.
Why
I'm
did
looking
you
it up
flicker
right
up?
now.
Why did you
Never heard of it.
flicker? Looking up what? Ever heard of
Canadian Ace?
Canadian A's?
Oh, it's a beer.
Okay. Used to do school bus figure. Von Hayes, a swing and a miss. All right. Thank you for the $1.99. Yeah, not doing a show tomorrow morning. I am sleeping in. Right. And then if I'm doing morning shows, it's starting next week. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think that's the case, but should it be the case? Next week. Totally next week. And then we have Thursday as our big, awesome Fun Day show. And we're ahead of today's goal. Thank you to, I don't know if I'm supposed to mention the person's name that paid on the PayPal. But they're a big supporter of the show, regularly supports the program. They've even supported the program in other ways today. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you again, Mr. I know who you
Yeah, we appreciate it.
And yeah, the who was it? Saint Caesar, someone else who made the Warcraft joke earlier. I haven't played Warcraft in a month, but they're supposedly going to be adding it to Game Pass. I'll go back if I'm already paying for Game Pass and I can play World of Warcraft, but not a lot. I've gotten super sucked into Final Fantasy 14 because I'm a nerd. All right, so figure 8 bus
wait
racing.
a minute. What?
Wait
a minute. This just in breaking news. Rusty Grammar, I literally just talked to Aaron on the phone. He isn't in jail, you fucking faggot retards. Holy shit. And I said that. I'm sorry.
I really, I would have preferred. Can you just, like, it's always on my show, you know?
I know. Well, no,
it's like you don't do it on your program.
On my show a lot. No, I do. I do them a lot on my show too. I do. It's not. It's a me thing, and I'm sorry. God.
Again, like I said, this is why the whole well, are you doing a show tomorrow? No, because I don't believe you people in what you're saying. I don't believe you people in what you're saying. I always assume there's more to it because believe it or not, this is, I'll let you inside on this. If there really was going to be a thing where even he was going to be gone for a day, he might be interested in having me do the show for him and us doing the thing that we usually do where it's like if we do the show, like he takes a cut and I take the majority like we always do. And he's like, oh, well, you're using my show, my channels, my things, so you're paying for that privilege. And then you take the majority, you take the lion's share of the thing. It's like, oh, all right, cool. He hasn't talked to me about that at all this week, which is why I don't think it's actually a possibility. Don't think any of this. So I'm going to continue to sit back. Although, Rusty Grammar, I will say, as per your comment, he was listed on the roster. He is listed on the roster. So
I don't know why it's listed on the roster.
Again, this is where the whole why do we care? I feel like, whatever. I don't know. It's so I don't care. I keep trying to say I don't care. Move on. The chat cares. Back to the bus racing. What you're saying?
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. We've got these buses, and I want you to see a school bus thread the needle between other speeding school buses.
I want to see a school bus nail another school bus. This one,
well,
all
you'll
right,
see
all
that
right.
too.
This fucker's here to screw some shit up. He took the fucking front off of that. The crumple zones are even gone. He's making sure there's a giant fucking weight in the front of this thing just to nail somebody. Oh boy. All right. Ooh, exhilarating. I don't know. Right now, the one leading the pace is the tow truck.
Well, he's just showing them the route, right? Getting them the
signal. Give him a wave. Everybody give him a wave. Make some noise for him. That's a lot of buses.
Yeah, it is.
Ted Bay 37.
Buses, tired buses, bent buses. I think Butch is going to run the figure 8 with the tow truck.
Wild Saffron saying it's a clerk's thing. Yeah, I don't really, like I said, hence why I don't care.
Yeah.
Sassy Cassie's going to get ready to turn him loose. For the final.
You didn't notice it, did you?
What? Sassy Cassie?
Did you hear what he said?
It's something about Sassy Cassie's about to turn him loose.
Yeah, I expected you to be like, turn it loose! Turn it loose!
Oh, shit!
Right? That horrible movie you suggested?
The horrible movie you suggested.
I did not suggest that movie. That was all you. That was all you. I gave you options.
No idea that movie existed.
I gave you options.
I would never wanted to watch that movie.
It was all your fault. Blasphemous.
Monsters of the schoolyard. We're figure 8 bus racing.
Nail him. Damn. I want someone to get hit.
Just wait for it. You got to get some speed up now. Then it'll be.
Gonna get close. Oh! Into the potty and into each other. Look out, Scary Gary.
Uh-oh.
In the middle, in the middle, in the middle. That was close.
This is awesome. I want to see a collision, though.
331's the lead. I don't even know who's in the lead already. In the middle. Look at this. Oh, no.
What do you mean, no? Yes, 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 yes. I'm looking for a mid-Twinkie collision. Come on.
Oh, skin of their teeth.
You can take that
This is
however
when
you
it-
want.
yeah.
The flying
I want to
bus
see
is
them
an
hit. This
issue.
is so annoying.
Oh, you
Smash for the love of Christ.
It's close.
Damn it.
Oh, just barely.
Some people value their lives a little more than others. You could
Oh,
tell.
and that
Oh, that's
guy's given up
cheating.
already. He's out of the
School
game.
bus race, look out!
Oh no!
We got one.
Set it over. Debris everywhere. 2 buses down temporarily. Oh, I need a mask, and it ain't because of COVID. Oh my God.
All right, that officially my favorite comment.
Debris
I really
everywhere.
like the
And you
black
can smell
one.
that toilet again. Look out!
I don't know if it's just because it's black, but I really like the black bus. That's what I got my money on. Ryan Dirty Llama was saying, Digger, I want the flag bus to win. So I want the black bus to win.
All right, well, money on the black bus, money on the flag bus. This is only 18 minutes long, so we can probably
But
jump
we can,
ahead.
Like, fast forward a bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm gonna let this current pack get through. The minute it slows down, I want to see short bus derby. Yeah, I'm looking that up immediately after this, St. Aaron. I'm immediately checking short bus derby after this.
Scary Gary. Oh, the new bus about went through the wall in turn 1.
Leading. This one seems more durable than the others, like a newer bus. That's cheating.
I don't know.
Those two haven't moved. They're straight DQ'd. I think America Bus is way behind.
Oh! Direct hit.
Black Bus was in the lead last we knew. I have no idea who's leading the lead.
I don't know. Wild is saying she's rooting for Sassy Cassie. I thought Sassy Cassie was the tow truck driver. My bad.
Whoa! They are not lifting. Except that guy, he lifted.
They are not lifting. Except that guy. It's like me from the show today.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness!
Happy birthday, Chris.
Yes, happy birthday, Chris.
It's still going!
I hadn't caught that bit yet.
It's like bumper bowling. Oh, now this guy's moving here. They may detach. We got a herd of turtles in the middle. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Rexstar parody. We're just receiving terrible news. Officials forgot to unload the children from the buses.
Oof.
Oh, the American flag bus could steal. Oh, coming in the inside.
Yeah.
Make it a
there you go.
beeline.
Now I see why you people like this. Here we go.
Wait.
Buses.
What do you mean, you people?
You people.
What do you mean, like?
Right?
What do you mean, you people? Like you're from out of town, just fucking dishing on this? Oh, wow.
Dead. They're still trying to detach here in front of us. We need some cold water. Still trying to
Now
move.
again, is Black
We
Bus
gotta
in
be
the
getting
lead
close to
or?
the end. We got one stalled on the hill.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Look out!
I really have no idea who's in front and what lap they're on or anything like that. I don't really
7
care.
buses
I want to
are
see them
all that's
smash.
running.
And even more, I love it when they can actually thread the needle like super tight.
Again,
Like
I'm
Hollywood
waiting for
movie
the
type.
thread to needle fail thing. Like they keep making it through is the problem.
We'll have one.
Oh, we've had a few.
Yeah.
Oh! Getting close to
been
the
more.
end here. Looks like Cassie's got the white flag. Getting close.
Yeah, Sassy Cassie is
Getting close.
not a
They're still leaning
bus.
on each other over in turn 2.
Did he say turd or turn? All right, I want to.
I think turn 2.
Let's get to this point. Let's see where we're at here.
Oh, they got one of the buses out anyway. Oh no, they didn't. Something just ran into the other bus.
Well, now I want to see that.
Over.
All right, so that's where it is, right about there.
Ah.
Oh, we got a drone?
Hood here on the
Go,
middle.
go, 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 go.
Bus number 3. Oh!
Well, I think we just saw that one a minute ago.
Yep.
Crap.
Getting close to the end.
Oh, just wait for it.
Cassie's got the white flag.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
Still
find.
on each other over in turn 2.
This is where we literally stop
They
it.
got to get in the middle one more time. Oh, almost. Look at this. Look at no. Oh,
That's
he's gonna
cheating.
Flip it right there.
Yeah.
What if it's like sitting in that bus up there in turn 1 and 2 on the hill? About ready to fall out the window. Look at these things. No! Yes! Yeah, there we go. He's over. He's over. He's moving in there. He's knocked the bus off the chassis. The bus is off the chassis.
It's off the chain. I think these 3 are probably done.
Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag.
What's-
Make sure everybody's all right here.
What's leaking?
I think he's all right if he can get out.
Oh, that's oil.
There he is.
It's just oil leaking out of the other bus.
From the chassis. And he getting out of the bus. There he is. Give him a hand.
Give him a hand. Just don't give him a car. He can't drive.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely
Oil.
don't let him drive one with passengers.
Yeah, dude, they are. That is definitely oil. Check up I want Black America to be the last one, says Riding Dirty Llama. All right, we can check in on that in just a second. Unload the kids.
Yeah, I think that was
herd of
oil.
turtles. It was a herd of turtles. Oh no, they were taken down like the planes. Did he say you can smell that toilet? Yes. He keeps mentioning that one of these buses apparently has a toilet on it, and you can smell the toilet. The toilet aroma is strong with these buses. So that is a thing. King Kong Dong heading out, having a good evening, everyone. See you tomorrow. Gotta hit the gym.
Be well,
have a great time, buddy. Sainer Aaron, we are going to look out for that short bus derby. I want to see a short bus derby. But
What's wrong with you?
let's skip ahead towards the end to find out. We got the collisions. Let's find some. Where are we at here?
We're going to sell this on Craigslist, slightly used. I've never seen one detach from the chassis before. The body of this thing, if you can't see it in turn 4, is pulled off. The 13X, that's the scooter over there too, and the scooter hit the...
Oh, no.
Oh, I think the black one went down. We've only got 2 left.
Oh,
We're
no.
barely moving over there. It's okay. You don't got to finish this. You finished
No, the
enduro.
black
You
one's
did
still
fine.
going.
Oh, no. There he is.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh!
He lost a tire.
Oh.
Looks like you're going to get your wish.
Right.
He lost a tire on the right side.
Has popped.
Riding Dirty
We got
Llama. I
2
think it is.
left.
It's down to yours
I
and
think.
mine.
Scary Gary and Andy Singh, the 2 buses still moving.
It is.
Trailer
It's
with
the black
buses.
and the flag.
Nice.
Smigla, all right.
It's the black bus and the flag
Get
bus.
to the middle, maybe
I
one
don't
more
think,
time,
like,
see if Gary can get to Andy.
you know, good luck, America, but I don't
What
think
do
you're
you
going to
think?
catch
Can he
up.
get there?
It also looks like the
Look at
American
Scary
flag
Gary's
bus has got,
It's
like,
about to fall apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
All right,
it's
pretty heavily.
yeah, it's listing pretty bad. It looks crooked.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Who's
Scary
in
Gary's
front of
whipping on the
who,
side
I
like a
wonder?
horse trying to get pony ya. These 2 guys, I think, are the only that were ever on the lead lap of this race. Nobody else comes close. We're going to white him here. Coming to checker. All right, we're going to finish it off here. We're going to bring him down in front. There are no losers in bus race today. We're going to bring him down front here and let you give them the applause they deserve. And we're going to do the 50-50 raffle. We got our 50-50 nearby? We will.
Oh,
We gotta
50-50
set
and
up for the
everything?
derby, so.
What's a
Look
50-50?
at this mess. Look at this.
50-50 draw. You buy into the
Unbelievable.
50-50, and then they choose a ticket, and if it matches your ticket, you get half of all of the money that came in for the ticket sales.
All right, then.
Play
Well,
hockey, and you don't know what a 50-50 is?
I never bought tickets to play hockey.
Oh, no. Okay.
I like only did it into high school. I don't know what you want from me. I'm sorry.
I want everything. I want the world.
Well, too bad. You damn greedy.
Want the world, and I want to do it without having to walk everywhere.
Wild Saffron. Now we gamble. We finished the bus racing. Now we gamble. We got about 20 minutes left in the program. I want to see if I can find short bus. It's got to be a thing.
Yeah.
All right, looking. There's a school bus monster truck. We've got the Derby Speedway stuff. I've got a school bus catching air. Monster truck destruction Megasaurus. That's not it at all. Why are we getting monster trucks? I got a lawnmower derby. That looks dumb. I want
combine derbies are fun. Mr. Q.
All right, here we go. This just says it's a school bus derby. Look at those school buses. You can tell me this is a school bus derby, but unless this is for a special ed school, these are the Tardo buses. I would know. I'm a Tardo.
Hey, man.
Oh, we're doing it again with the just punching it. All right. But thank Christ it starts with the backup and then, all right.
Thank you. I believe that was Red Dirty Llama.
I would love it if the people driving the short buses were the people that have to ride the short buses for this. I'm going to hit everybody with my bus. That one says SWAT. Oh, I love that. That's the sound of the police. I don't have any brakes. It's just watching.
Awesome.
This would be better in the figure 8 because you'd get more speed.
Yeah. I love that the SWAT thing's got bar lights too.
Guess what?
What?
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Well, we better deal with that because we're running out of time. We've only got like 20 minutes left in this program. So thank you, Riding Dirty Llama, subscribing on Twitch. We got to check out how much we made on Twitch.
Guess what?
What? I didn't even
I got a fever.
No.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
All right, Riding Dirty Llama gifting a subscription as well as reclaiming theirs. Thank you so much for Riding Dirty Llama helping support this program. We are so grateful. Thank you so much. All right, rolling on cowbell on 1. Cowbell going, hey-o. Oh, wait, fuck. I keep forgetting it. Forget the gift that,
yeah.
Yeah. Bell, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So there we are. All right. Bell, yeah, indeed. Okay, so there we go, catch up. I'm loving this more. I wish we had this in the figure 8, though.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, SWAT bus ain't gonna round. I like the push. Oh, no, those are just the bumpers. I love that we still have the bumpers. He's smoking. Guys, we got a problem. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. What did I click? Oh. Yeah, so we're on fire. Guys.
Yeah.
Place your bets. Place your bets. All right. Dear Lord. Why is that? Derby! I also feel like for a destruction derby, this is way too confined to space. We need a little bit more room for these babies to get going.
David Chandler's calling the black one. I like the rookie this time around. This
Who's
one called the rookie.
Okay.
I got my eye on.
I like the bus that I don't know what number it is, but it says 5 minutes to Wapner. That's my favorite. 5 minutes to Wapner. Dude, there's a bus called Super Dave. There's a bus called... Hold on. Let me back up just a second. Watch this bus that's about to back out here. Super Dave. It's Super Dave.
There you go.
JFO.
Nice.
I don't know what any of that... Oh, my dear Lord. I love Super Dave bus.
I'm not sure which one is rookie anymore. I took my eye off. Like the shell game?
Yeah. Well, so many of them are yellow. That's why it's easy to back SWAT bus. SWAT bus is black. SWAT bus, the only black bus.
It's especially fun with the stickers floating all over.
I do like them with the decorating more in this one. And it's just cuter to see the buses. Because, you know... Oh, dear Lord. Ah!
Oh, that's yours.
Super Dave is abusing another bus for their own advantage. I like it.
Yeah.
SWAT bus is getting tag teamed and is now going after 317. SWAT bus really has a problem with 187. Anyways, Shipper Promotions. Okay, so SWAT bus is like the star of the show, it looks like.
Yeah.
They were made to stand out. This bus is just toast. Oh my God, that's the Peanuts people, the Peanuts gang on this bus.
Oh, okay.
That's Snoopy, that's Charlie Brown. Yeah, it's the Peanuts
Okay,
gang on that bus.
I think 03 is the rookie. He's looking good at the beginning, but he doesn't seem to be doing much anymore.
I'm being
He
told.
looks like he's toast.
Being told by sources with inside my ears here that the JFO on the Super Dan bus stands for the Jewish Federal Offensive. I don't know what any of that means, but apparently they were quoted as saying that SWAT team bus is 6 months away from developing nukes.
I gotta go out. I'm gonna take everyone else with me, sort of thing. I like this plan.
I like this plan too.
Plan. Yep.
I feel like these tires are a huge part of the problem. What?
Oh no, I was just watching the four-way, but it was slow-mo. It didn't.
Now they're just smashing into each other until they don't move anymore? I feel like we're missing the action here. Great, they're lining up. We need... Oh, never mind.
Yep.
He backed up and this other guy... No! Get right back where you were!
I told you, sit here.
That is the best part of this whole thing. Oh, did I go back too far? I did. All right. Anyways, we got 15 minutes left. That's been fun. Let's. I don't know how much we want to watch buses just fucking pancake each other. But there we go. There. Lunch spot backfiring. What should we cover for?
If your clients are only investing
Oh, because there's an ad.
they could be
F
missing out
off.
on a world of opportunity.
It's not even related to what I'm talking about.
And his name is John C.
Thank you for the 50 bits, Red and Dirty Llama. We have to check. Oh, and I've got Big Daddy Dodo. Your energy is much better here than on Steel Toe. There's something very wrong with me being able to wake up. and I'm guessing it's an MS thing. Like it's just my body keeps like if you watch on the morning shows, I'll start doing this, like this whole thing. That's when my lower back and my legs start curling and trying to forcibly push me out of this chair because my body's stretching and it makes me want to yawn. But as for, I don't know why. Like Monday I was tired because I went to bed late. But Tuesday I went to bed way early and I was even more tired. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense.
Still sucked.
Right? But yes, thank you, Big Daddy Dodo with the $4.99. We appreciate that.
I want to also say, David Chandler, thank you for leaving it alone. I did realize what I said, but I appreciate that you're.
Where's David Chandler giving you crap?
I walked right into that one.
Careful you don't get busted by the SWAT bus. Oh, these are. I'm gonna leave that enjoying the four-way alone. Yeah. Is that the first time you enjoyed a four-way? Ever enjoyed a four-way before?
Never enjoyed a four-way before.
All right, I've never been in a four-way before, so you got me beat.
Neither have I.
I've never even. You just said you didn't enjoy it. That's all you said. That's all that matters.
Well, I haven't enjoyed one because I haven't been in
right,
one.
sure. Nice
Oh.
cope. Nice cope. All right. Ooh, there's a watch. We got a couple of watch videos. I kind of want to do something fun. I don't want to talk about that. We have stories that we can do for like news stories tomorrow. Let's go to this.
Things?
Yeah, like stories of, like people like a hoarder at a store losing their job and suing the place because they got fired, like kind of thing. Like those kinds of stories we could do tomorrow. I feel like it's been a good day. We've got today funded. We're into tomorrow, which is where I always love to be. And again, thank you all for that. Let's go to this. A parrot has gone viral because it wants to go up for adoption. I think my audience will particularly enjoy why this viral parrot is up for adoption.
River Animal Shelter is the temporary home for a bird with hundreds who are wanting to adopt him.
Yeah, but
Hundreds. Not hundreds of people that want to adopt a bird. Hundreds of people want this bird.
This one.
I wonder why.
just wait for the reason behind the interest. NBC 10's Sam Reed shows us something naughty but good.
At Forever Paws Animal Shelter in Fall River, if you ask any employee the best part of the job, they'd probably say something similar to this when it comes to animals up for adoption.
You see them blossom into the animal you know they can become, and then you see them.
What's with the sigh? Come on. What?
Why? Why do they come to me to die? Why do they have to fit like stereotypes? Why do they have to fit is my point. This lady looks like a serial pet care.
She's got
adopter.
diamonds in her slave
It's a bull ring.
nose ring.
That's not a slave. No. No, that is
Bull ring.
That is how dare you insult the nose ring custom of her bovine people. Heifers such as
My
her
mistake.
have been wearing those rings for countless eons, and yet you want to come in and act like, oh, I'm going to critique it because she's got so it's diamond encrusted. Her and her other bovine brethren all wear those, whether they're encrusted with diamonds or just boogers. The point is, why do they have to fit stereotypes?
Maybe she's the leader of them. That's why she can afford the one with the diamonds.
Well, I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I feel like the diamond encrusted nose ring, the very very paid for eyelashes, just the overdone upness of all of this makes me think like you have a problem loving yourself. And so you put it into all these other things like this will fix it. Like if I just put the eyelashes I want on, that'll fix it. If I just, if I seek solace in abused and neglected animals, I just feel like this is someone crying for help.
Them go to their forever home.
But currently, there's one pet that might take a little extra patience.
We've definitely seen him come out of his shell. When he first came here, he was terrified.
And that's this parrot.
When he was first here, he was terrified. Didn't realize that was a Doberman sitting by his side. All right, anyways, go on.
Hendrix.
Oh, my dear Lord. Yeah, he was terrified. He's picked himself clean of feathers.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Because while he's colorful on the outside, His language is too.
We try not to react.
Air the fucking language.
That's because we don't want to encourage it.
No. You want to encourage this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Rat, it's the juice. Rat, it's the juice.
But there's times we have to leave the room to laugh. Cracker?
2 months ago, the roughly 30-year-old feathered friend was surrendered by his owner, who had him for about 20 years.
He was being fed human cereal, white bread. That's why he's missing most of his feathers. It's mal.
Oh, thank Christ. So it's a fixable problem. He was being improperly fed.
Nutrition. He wasn't getting any of the minerals, none of the vitamins.
Staff here have been helping him readjust. But when it comes to his vocabulary,
was that by
that's
the
something
previous
that might
owner
take a
or
little
by
time.
them?
The previous owner. The previous owner was misfeeding the bird. You don't get that way short term. No. He's been fed.
Fair enough. Okay.
And like again, white bread.
That's why
and
he's up for
breakfast cereal.
option.
And he got into this state.
If you call him a pretty bird, he'll say thank you. He'll say good morning, baby. Other than the niceties, that's as far as the niceties.
Does he say the Jews run Hollywood? What does he say that's what that you guys don't like? Again, that we're all here for the same reason. Don't act better than us.
We want to
And
hear it.
News agency, don't act better than me. You know, and I know. We all want to know what the fuck this bird says. Okay?
Yes.
I want to know what
hear
this
it.
bird says. Does he blame the blacks? What does this bird say?
That's right. Hendrix is a rated R bird.
The rest of it is slurs, cusses, things I can't repeat on camera.
He's partially nude, rude, and crude.
What are you doing with that foot?
He may not
And he's got no shortage of people who want to adopt his ass.
flip you the bird,
That's
but
awesome,
he'll voice
though.
it.
There was nobody in this room.
You mean I can have a bird that tells me to fuck off when I walk in a room? I'd love to be
Yeah.
like, hey, buddy, how you doing? Fuck off. I'm like, all right, fine.
I'm doing good.
Dude,
How
I
about
can
you?
see why. Wow, Wild Saffron. Does he say? No, I don't either on stream.
I don't know.
Mr. Q, move over, butter. Here comes the beef. I don't know what that is. There is no I in we, says Rusty Grammar. Lisa H, hi again. I don't get your point. It's okay. Hope you're good, sweet.
All right. Lisa H is really concerned that you don't have super chats and that you're not talking about the Aaron thing.
I have
because you
super
should
chats.
be making lots of money on talking about the Aaron thing.
I have super
But-
chats. It's just
Well,
again, I
they were
read.
concerned about the memberships.
Oh,
rather
the
than super
memberships.
chats. Sorry, memberships. I misspoke.
Oh, I don't have. Yeah, the memberships thing is because of a weird YouTube rule that I didn't know I was going against, and so I've stopped going against said YouTube rule.
Sorry, that was.
Don't know
Ride
when
and
we're
Dirty
gonna have
Llama
the-
was asking about the gift memberships.
Oh, the gift memberships on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
No.
memberships on YouTube. Yeah. Sorry, not Lisa. Ride and Dirty Llama.
Oh, okay.
Lisa wants to just troll shit. So.
Oh, yeah. No. Again, we covered all of that already. Go back and watch earlier in the show. I don't need to repeat myself, and I don't want. I have like 6 minutes left. You go fucking. You're the one who gives a
Holy
shit about
moose
that.
cow fat thing. Thank you for that, Mr. Q.
Oh yeah, don't get a cockatoo, the demon in them.
No.
Oh,
Cockatoos suck. We had one. My mom made us get a cockatoo because she wanted a freaking talking bird. Okay, so we got the talking bird we called him Taco for Pete's sakes, because he's supposed to talk. Never spoke a single word in his entire freaking life, but he shrieked all day, all night, even with his cover on. Taco was the worst. It was a cockatoo.
yeah. No,
Pain
I
in
just
the
like.
ass bird.
I just like.
I
this
won't
bird.
have any
I
more
just
birds
feel-
because of that bird.
I just feel bad. Like you can see his feathers finally starting to grow back in, and it's just.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for him. I love this bird. Apparently, racial slurs I would love it even more if not only did he have racial slurs, but he just inadvertently shot them out at people. Like I walk in, he calls me a Pollock. That'd be great. That'd be great.
You could have his cage in your background as you're streaming and just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't help it. It's the bird.
Like people, hey, buddy, they're saying blah, blah, blah. Fuck off. Well, you heard him. He said fuck off. All right, there you go. We got it. But, yeah, dude. So, yeah, as for making...
Rumble Friday bird.
As for making money, people can donate to the show all they want. Nothing's stopping you. Go for it. But we only have 4 minutes for that to happen anyway. He's chicken, LOL. Ah. Should have clipped Johnny saying, I don't say NF on stream, implying he uses it regularly driving his car. No, I'm saying I don't say off stream. I'm a big fan of free speech, and more importantly, I'm a big fan of context of words. It's not what you say, but how you say, or yeah, it's not literally what you said. It's how you said it and what the context was. I'd even go so far as to say as he meant it as a term of affection. That's all I'm saying.
I still like a Rumble Friday bird.
A Rumble Friday bird.
But he only comes out on Rumble Fridays.
That works fine. It's the Rumble Friday bird.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about YouTube.
All right, I want to double check and make sure I'm not missing anyone's support from the fan funding we've gotten today. No boob. Yeah, I did see that one, but I didn't click the heart on it.
Wild, I can't take credit for that. That was Mussolini Diff said the Rumble Friday bird. That's a good one.
Again, I had a $10 one that I don't see anymore, and I'm worried I didn't count. Whatever. If that was a thing that I saw for a bit and now it's not, then so be it. Unless the comment was deleted, and that's why it's not up there. Because none of these are up here as comment deleted ones. So, all right. So there we go. I think we're all good with that.
Rick Stark Parody is asking a good question. Does he recognize which slur is appropriate for which type of person?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I want him to recognize when people walk in. I want him to.
Yeah.
I want him to see a black guy and be like, Tom Brady. No. That guy's not black. Right. Because I wasn't going to say, yeah. No, we expected you to drop an N-bomb. What am I, my co-host? Anyways, we have like 2 minutes left, so we're going to get out of here. You're doing other stuff tonight. I'm going to pop off for a second. Tell people where they can find you.
All right. Tonight, I will be on Rumble only. It's my buddy. His channel is Mighty Meat, all one word. We talk about the Mystery Babylon series done by Bill Cooper. We're nearly finished the series, actually. A lot of fun learning about, we're being illumined. We're nearly done this series, at which point we will move over to cover some of the stuff done by William Cooper about NASA, which is fun because Mighty knows all sorts of stuff about space. He loves space travel and rockets and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Come on over. I didn't tell you the time though. It's at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, which is 7:30 Eastern. Come have fun. Become illumined.
Someone said pop sound, so I had to make it. I had to make the pop sound. Whoa, dude, wrong button. Bam, bam. There we go. Bam. All right, so we're going to get out of here. I'm going to be back tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you so much for supporting the show and getting us forward into our goal towards tomorrow, which hopefully
Cheers,
let me see where we're. No, I don't want to share a link. F off and die. Where is it? I want to look at that first. Analytics. I need to know what I did. That's what she said. All right. Holy balls. We are $25 from Twitch into tomorrow, aside from where we were at already, which was 60. So that is 40, 35. We're at 35 for tomorrow. We're at $35 for tomorrow. Thank you so much for participating on Twitch, Rumble, YouTube, Streamlabs, all those fun things. We're going to bang up out of here. Take off, hoser. Yeah, I think we're going to. I believe we are David Chandler. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but I love David Chandler. That ain't no bull with those udders.
I need to say, no effects given starting right now. He does musical mashups, song mashups, and then one of our friends is actually going to be doing her parody songs live. So no fucks given on Rumble. He's starting right now.
All right. Well, it's been she's been Digger. I've been Johnny. You've been an audience. It's a privilege and a pleasure.
Johnny. You've been Digger.
What?
Shut up and sleep with me. Come on, why won't you sleep with me? Shut up and sleep with me.
Clip it.